everyone? Welcome to our episode of 123 Wrestling right here on SRB TV. I'm Chris, and as always, joined by Nick Slade.
Yeah, this guy.
On today's episode, we're checking out
Impact.
reaction. Yes, on today's episode, we're checking out Impact Rebellion reactions. You're checking out that. Mo's not here because he's feeling under the weather. Also, a couple of things have changed. It's now definitive. We're getting a new Knockouts Women's Champion, as well as a couple changes to Team Bully's team in Hardcore War. That's all I can say. So let's dive into it. See if we can for our reactions to Impact Rebellion 2023. So here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, make sure you can you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay, and you see it, right?
Yeah.
Fine. Oh, shut up. He got it before. Yeah, it does suck. Two of their main stars out on injury just before the show. Yeah, I think it's Maclin's night, man. It's Maclin's night. Dude, he's easily had the best reign of for the Impact World Championship
In a long time, yeah. He'll always be well until let's say. Kushida indicated he's very invested in Impact.
Jordan, it's your time now.
They already had their time.
Oh, it means their time to be champion again.
Yeah, because they both have had solid title runs.
Yeah.
I hope they surprise us out of nowhere and it's still a triple threat and they add surprise entrant. Still make it a triple threat. It's probably going to be Jordan Grace. Oh, okay. That was a good Scott D'Amore promo. Let's not forget, awesome. This man recently made your ass tap out. Dude, if Kushida wins, I'll be a happy man. I'll be like, you know what? You deserve it.
Kushida said he wants to take it. He said he wants to take Impact International.
This is how you do it.
Yeah.
They announced at Soccer Genesis, they announced the dates for the G1 climax.
Is Kushida in the G1?
No, they've only announced the dates. They haven't announced participants yet. It's going pretty much. It's gonna be like beginning of July till near the end of August.
We're starting with Ultimate X. Yes, Ultimate X. Here we go. Motor City.
It's weird how they're. Go on.
I was gonna say Motor City Machine Guns lost all three of their tag titles recently. They lost the Impact World Tag titles, they lost the Strong Tag title, and they lost the GCW Tag titles. They FTR'd it.
Oh wow! So they're undefeated in this match as a tag team.
As a tag team, yeah. Oh man, that best of 5 series was great.
Is that the new official Impact Arena?
Huh?
The way they have this set up, is that the official setup for Impact now?
They could, I guess. They usually have different setups, I guess, depending on whatever arena they're in. Here comes Bullet Club. Throw it up, Kristen. Ooh.
ABC is their name.
That's their Bullet Club name. It's ABC. It's supposed to be actually ABC 1-2 Sweet.
Okay, while they come in, I'm gonna try this ranch flavored popping corn.
Oh yeah, like it's Ace, Chris. Oh look, the micro. What do you call those guys? Micro buddies. Slam
I love
buddies.
the Santino one has the little cobra.
Ace in a suit. Oh yeah, they got Josh Alexander one.
Very good.
But yeah, Impact just announced some new action figures. They hadn't put out action figures in a while.
Yeah. It's nice. Man, 7 years since there's been a tag team Ultimate X match.
Since 2015.
Oh, I forgot to ask you. What do you think about Jeff Hardy returning?
I hope it lasts. That's all I can say. I mean, are they going to do anything? Actually, going to do anything with the Hardys?
Okay. So they have to get both belts off the ropes.
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh. Friendly fire there.
Dude, could you imagine? What's their name with Mercy Machine Guns and Kushida? What's their name again?
What? Oh, Kushida and Shelly?
It's Shelly, Kushida, and Sabin. They have a name now.
All three together is Time Machine. Because it's a mix of
Time Machine holding all the gold.
Yeah. Because it's a mix of Time Splitters and Motor City Machine Guns.
That's clever. That's clever. What I would do is, what's over there? Yeah, it's over there. Over there. Get a little closer. Much closer. Because this looks much closer.
Oh. Motor City
has won 8 Ultimate X matches, the most all time, and this is his 18th appearance, the most all time, by a huge.
God damn. He's basically been in nearly every single Ultimate X match has ever been in TNA Impact.
There's been a bunch of them. Appearance today is also day 1 of Triple Mania.
Neat.
Rich Swan's actually competing in the main event of that.
Cool.
Yeah, it's El Hijo del Vikingo defending against Commentator, Swerve Strickland, and Rich Swann.
Dope. Should be a fun match.
That's something cool about AAA shows. You get both Impact and AEW people on there on the same cards.
Nice. Well. Ooh.
Oh, we missed the pre-show, but let me update you on that real quick.
Okay.
Champagne Singh and Mahabali Shira defeated Heath and Rhino. And
That
the
sucks.
Coven defeated the Death Dolls to retain the Knockouts tag titles.
Wait, they showed that on the pre-show?
Yeah,
Also, they retained.
yeah.
Okay. That sucks.
Well, I don't think the Death Dolls are going to be a thing much longer. So, if you were wondering, this is the 48th Ultimate X match.
Hmm.
I think he said Shelly's been in. Oh, Chris Sabin has been in 18 of them. Alex Shelley's been in 8 of them.
You know what you get for the 50th one? That old guy. That one old guy.
That one old guy. He can still move for 70-something years old.
Angel, stop it.
I hope it's Slammiversary they bring back King or Queen of the Mountain. Either one. I like King of the Mountain.
No. Be honest with yourself, Nick. You really just want the reverse battle royal back.
They did a better job the second time around.
Sure.
That was funny. I do like they were just acknowledging their past blunders. That was funny.
Hey, look, man, I want Shark Boy to win.
He did win. Shark Boy. And that's the fishing line because Shark Boy said so. I'll save it for later.
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah, their full Bullet Club name is ABC 1-2 Sweet.
Clever, very clever. Ooh.
Go for it, Sabin. Oh. Well, you better get up there, Ace. Oh. Oh.
Ooh, hell of a kick.
Kristen, would you induct an Impact Hall of Fame? Would you induct Sabin and Shelley separately or together? Because they both had successful singles runs.
Well, was that success before or after it became a tag team?
Both.
Ooh. Hard to say then.
Chris Sabin won the TNA World title for a month, so it's still a title reign.
What would you say was more significant? Them becoming tag team champions or what they each did individually in their singles runs?
In the X division, I'd say Sabin's. That's hard because Sabin's singles run was very impressive.
Ooh, what the hell?
Probably their best work was as the Motor City Machine Guns.
Yeah, and the answer to your question would be them as a tag team.
I wish they induct
Nice.
more than one. I wish they induct more than one person a year. I get they don't want to run out of people, but come on, you at least make it 2 or 3. They've been around long enough. They can induct multiple people.
If I had to induct anybody this year, it'd be Don West.
Yeah,
That'd be my pick.
I do Don West and Mike Tenay.
Yeah. Or Don West be inducted, but have his inductee be Mike Tenay. You know, just yeah. Ooh. Oh, damn. I've never seen that before. A
Oh.
jawbreaker. Now it's using the top of your head.
That gets
Whoa. Nope.
Whoop. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
I see Ace Austin as a future. I see Ace Austin as a future IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion.
I can
Like
see
he
Ace
did
Austin.
great. He did great in last year's what was it? Best of Super Juniors.
I see Ace Austin's a future Impact World Champion. He's still really young.
I really like it when high flyers become a tag team because you get some insane shit from those tag teams.
Yeah. Woo! A spinning kick. Do you see that?
Hell yeah.
Oh. Thank you, Matthew, for officially saying what ABC stands for. Ace and Bay Connection.
The last time the Impact Tag Team Championships were on the line in Ultimate X, Ace Austin had just begun his professional wrestling journey.
God damn.
Competes for the gold himself and looks to climb here. We're talking about the damage left on of Ace Austin, trying to use his legs, his powerful legs here to get to the title. Saban sees that. This is the closest anyone's gotten to the gold so far. But Saban, those kicks to the
Kick him harder.
Set wise, this is the best I've seen from him since I started watching this stuff with these pay-per-views with you guys.
What, the set?
The set, the wrestling set, the Impact Rebellion set. It actually feels like a big pay-per-view event.
Yeah, the screens are across the side. It kind of reminds me of Impact. I mean, not Impact, NXT and Full Sail. Remember how they had those around the arena? Yeah. Yeah, they've been using the Rebel Complex in Toronto a lot for the past few years. It's a good little arena. Actually, I think it's a nightclub. I don't know. I think it was a nightclub.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
You know what's funny? This is not even going to be the most insane match of the night.
I love Impact.
Oh yeah, it definitely has its moments.
Ooh, nice cutter.
Only one thing to do. Can they get it again?
What are they going for? Oh, nice teamwork.
That's clever.
Oh,
that's fucking clever. Man, he's really got a fake struggle with that one. That's it? That's an interesting finish.
Yeah, he tossed him up there and got him. He couldn't catch up. That's teamwork. They earned that one.
That one was a weird finish.
No, Chris struggled a bit with the second belt.
I don't think that I think that did not help. You know.
I know it was unique though, yeah, for Ace to throw Chris up there. I like this announced duo.
Yeah. It sucks. I want Tom Hannafan so badly back in WWE commentary. Dude, man, you don't appreciate somebody until they're gone. And goddamn, I appreciate Tom Phillips so much more now. Hmm. Oh crap! At the Collision of Philadelphia New Japan event, the tournament match for the number one contendership for the U.S. title between Fred Rosser and Lance Archer has been upgraded to a street fight.
Yeah.
I have a friend there who's there live.
Yes, X Division.
We all picked that as our best, going to be the best match of the night.
Team Bully versus Team Dreamer. They're really using Yu Yamura a lot.
Yeah. Did you see they announced the lineup for season 4 at Darksider Ring?
I'm not really interested in that series. Ever since I found out some of the episodes, they just blatantly told lies.
Okay.
Like the plane ride from hell when JR came out and said that they took him out of context deliberately. Maclin.
This sucks. This whole situation sucks. Being in this country of Canada sucks.
Cheap Heat.
A year and a half of reconnaissance, studying one man, the longest reigning Impact World Champion, and it's gone. Washed away. Out of my control. That's how it goes. Situations suck, but you adapt and you overcome, and that's what I know to do. You all seem to forget what I am capable of, where I come from. From a dirt hole in 2009 in Helmand Province, Afghanistan. 2011, the city of Marja, IED Central, where every step that you take could be your last if you don't pay attention to the details. So that is why, for a year and a half, I had recon. I have taught you what I am. I have shown you who I am and what I am capable of. Tonight is not only the biggest night of my career, but Kushida, it is the biggest night of your career. I promise you, just as it's been for the past 2 years, you are looking at the next Impact World Champion.
More likely.
Bag him. And mayhem for Kushida.
See, why can't we get that with Lacey Evans? Like seriously.
Play into our military background.
Yeah.
We're getting the 6-man. What's going on? There we go.
It buffered.
So weird seeing Connor again on TV.
Mm-hmm.
That you believe there is no authority above the design, and you need to be willing to eliminate all other authority in your life.
What is this? Tom,
He took that literally.
right out the backstage. Something's going on here.
The design, they had a hit out for him.
You got him. Enough with the checks and balances stuff, man. Just give me the design. Let me get revenge. By yourself, you versus the design. Those odds are crazy. No, of course not. My best friend Joe Hendry.
Yeah, they do this thing where Dirty Dango is that's like a bit of a fanboy of Joe Hendry, and he says like he's his best friend, but he's awkward around him. Say his name. I believe in Joe Hendry. That was funny when they came in and they actually did the clap. Director of Authority. He's got the Cobra.
Well, the odds are not in their favor, but they're up for the challenge as the design take on the team of Joe Hendry.
I love that he has a badge that shows he's the Director of Authority. Like he's a sheriff or something. Dirty Dango.
One day we'll get a fashion police reunion. One day.
Oh, they're gonna do a taping in Chicago.
Oh.
They Joe Hendry. Kristen, I think this is the real reason Mo didn't show up.
Yeah, we're just gonna see Mo randomly pop up in the background. He's gonna be like, wow, the longest. I mean, Cooley gets that accolade.
I mean, it's not. It's a pretty new, still a pretty new belt, but still, record's a record.
Oh wait.
We believe. We believe.
Well, we have our work cut out for us tonight. Big challenge.
I don't know. That mic sucks ass right now.
The intense Sami Callihan.
They fixed it.
The high-flying Allen Angels. The massive car. And Diener. The most impressive of all, because he does this.
Not wrong.
And you know what else is excellent? The two words that Toronto just has to say when Joe Hendry is in the building. And what they believe in is the team of Dirty Dango, Joe Hendry, and for the first time in 9 years, returning to pay-per-view, the one, the only, Santino Marella!
Canada's own Santino Marella.
First pay-per-view in 9 years.
Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah, he's from Canada, boy. Don't know what that shot was, but okay. God damn it. Quit adding family members. God damn it. Oh.
Let's see which of the 3 of the 4 members are wrestling.
Your opponents,
Th-
Angels, Callihan, Peter. They are good design.
They're trying to decide which 3.
Dude, did you know that spot in WrestleMania where Dom throws water in Leah's face? That was a shoot.
I can believe that.
He threw her and she was legit pissed. Oh God, no. No, don't show us the kid. The design doesn't give a fuck about your kid. Excuse me.
Eliminating all other authority above him in the form of Santino Marella. After all the smoke,
It would be interesting. This could be a night where Sammy goes, nah, and just like pops like Diener in the face. Let's see what happens.
All the members are in the ring, so is it 4 on 3? I was like, I don't know.
I don't know. I think it is. It's a 7-man tag.
I don't know. Good for Alan Angels getting to work. He went from the dark.
Santino's slimmed out. He's definitely a bit more built. He's definitely slimmed himself out.
Yeah. Man, Alan Angels went from the Dark Lord to design. He has a problem with cults.
He went from dark, spoopy stable to a don't give a fuck about your wife stable. Cobra, Cobra. Okay, you've said it like 5 times in the last 20 minutes, guys. We get it. Santino's son's in the arena. Unless they're gonna pile drive him, I don't care. I guess that's what's great about Sammy Callihan. Hairstyle wise, he can rock bald and still look fine. I think that would be my biggest problem. Doing this.
I forgot how big Khan is.
Oh yeah, some people forget. He's a large dude. See, even Tom's saying it. He's like, is he legit doing this to be part of a group or like? Honestly, you know what's the one thing that would prevent me from joining the design? Cutting my hair. I'm not going bald, man. This head doesn't look good bald. Doesn't look good bald. No, fuck that. Sorry, can't go bald.
That's the reason for not joining the design. Not a bunch of other reasons.
They made Sammy cut his hair. They pulled a straight edge society.
I mean, like that's the only reason. That's not it.
Yes, that is the only reason. That's the only reason.
You'd be totally up for doing all the other things.
Yeah, it kind of loses me at cutting hair.
Oh no.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. Damn it! I dropped it.
Do it. Do it.
Do
Do
it.
it.
Do it. Do it. Oh.
And just like that, the digital media champion is down.
Okay, let me ask you then. What stable will you not join because of one reason? One important reason you would not join them.
Strategy Society. I like my alkies.
What? Not drinking or the not tugging your hair?
Both.
So wait, you're getting on my ass about me not wanting to join the design because of not wanting to cut my hair.
Yeah, but at least I have more than one reason. Like it's bigger than just cutting the hair. I'm just saying that of all the things design do, them cutting their hair is the least offensive thing they do.
Ooh.
No.
Dango thinks he's director of authorities assistant. He thinks he's Joe Hendry's friend, like you think you're my friend. But you know what? At the end of the day,
So wait, so Dango just thinks he's Joe Hendry's friend.
Yeah.
Joe Hendry seems like a nice enough guy where he would be your friend.
Yeah.
You know, it's weird. It's a weird story.
The dude thing with he's kind of like more like Joe Hendry's fan. And he's kind of awkward around him.
It's like me, the nicest guy in the world, but not asking if he wants to be your friend. And you know he's gonna say yes, but you don't.
He acts starstruck around them, which is kind of funny.
Jesus. I get it. I get it.
I don't know. You try your best. You get as many frequent tags as you can.
Who's doing?
Because if this happens, this 4-on-1 scenario that's happening right now to Dango, you're in big trouble.
Big bad con. Hey,
Was he trying to do the YMCA?
I was gonna say why does Khan get to keep his hair, but like I don't think anybody's telling him to cut his hair.
Because they don't want to mess with him. That's probably why.
Yeah.
It's like you can see them in the back, this like Angels, Diener, and then even Callihan to an extent going, you tell him. No, you tell him. You tell him.
You tell him.
Let's right here, sister. Damn it. Hey, Khan. What? Nothing.
Nothing.
That's all I'm scared. This too scared to tell Khan to cut his hair. Just too scared.
I don't know if that's been a segment or not, but it should be.
Like trying to tell PCO not to get electrocuted. It's like you don't need to anymore. You're already in the land of living again.
Yeah, Santino's.
Oh, nice.
Like you're saying, Santino's in good ring shape.
Who do you think's getting Cobra? Somebody's getting Cobra in this match. Who do you think's getting Cobra?
Probably Angels.
I was thinking the same thing. Angels.
Angel seems like the fall guy in this group.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah.
He did like semi splits to dodge that. Kind of like dipped a little, not full splits, but like dipped a little, and then like, ooh, damn, nice spine buster. Oh, what the?
Whoa, nice.
Oh yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Ooh.
Oh my God, over his head.
Hell yeah.
Do you believe? Oh. I believe in Callihan. Semi.
Oh, they kind of got that shot.
They
I
kind
guess
of
the
got
camera
that
guy
shot.
wasn't. Like, there you go, bear shot. That was nice. That was very nice.
Woo.
Is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen? What? You killed Harry?
I don't know.
Do you?
But Stener's got evil intentions.
Dude, I'm just noticing
Oh.
in your background, George Washington's belt buckle is a power morpher. I'm just now noticing that. It's a power morpher.
Greatest rebellion of all time. Yeah.
I just realized he has a tattoo of Zool on his arm.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, must be a big Ghostbusters guy. Yeah!
Trust Sammy Callihan.
Dude, Callahan's always been unpredictable. And you think he's going to join your group? Kiss his ass.
That's
Yeah, I knew it. And we called in predictions. He was going to more likely backstab Design during this match. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's Cobra time.
Cobra.
Cobra. Cobra! Boom! There's nobody. She took a bit too long. She took a bit too long. It's,
he got hit with the Cobra. He got hit with the Cobra. He wasn't getting up. Watch out, Minnie. Woo! Way to go, Team Santino.
I put on the timestamp, I put 6-man tag match finish. Why does Dreamer always look like he got out the wrong side a bit?
I may need some sleep.
I need some sleep looking at him. I'm getting exhausted. I haven't done shit today.
He needs some nice lotion for those eyes.
Oh, trust me. Under these, trust me. I have not that bad, but I have bags too.
My mom has a brain bleed.
Oh.
The same woman who's been my fad. The same woman who's made every outfit I've ever worn. A musician, an artist, and she's laying there, unresponsive. This has been the worst week of my life. And my mom would always say to me, I gotta keep moving forward. And I have to keep on living because I don't want to waste away. Fast forward to Thursday. Team Bully brings back Moose, Myers. Guys, honestly, you beat my friends up. There's nothing that you can do to me physically that's going to hurt me. You know, I don't want to say it's in time of weakness, but I asked for thoughts and prayers and positive thoughts. And in a sign of humanity, my mom's eyes opened. I was able to tell my mom I love her. My mom can't watch this, but she's still unresponsive. Impact Wrestling says, Tommy, if you don't want to be here, you don't have to. And then I realized the beauty of what I love and why I love to do it. Frankie Kazarian I've known since he started, and Frankie's just been through this with his family. There's a bunch of men and women that I'm surrounded by right now that moved away from their family to pursue their dream, to continue to fight, to continue to move forward so they can live and create moments. Tonight is my utopia, because after this, I'm going away for a little bit. I'm surrounded by love, positivity, and the people I want to be around. Impact Wrestling, this team, and the entire wrestling community. This is what we fight for. These are moments of what we have aspired to. These are moments for why we dream. And these are moments why we keep on moving forward so we can all live. This war ends tonight. Thank you, everyone, for supporting me. Thank you, guys.
I definitely feel like shit now. I know I didn't know he was I'll be honest, I didn't fucking know he was going through that.
Yeah.
I didn't. I feel like crap. I really do.
No one knew.
I didn't know he was going through that, man. And him to be here tonight for this match still is like,
go through
fuck,
it.
I wouldn't have been able to. I would have been destroyed.
Yeah.
Tougher man than me.
Team Dreamer for the win.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And then Dreamer.
Do we all go with Dreamer?
I
Dreamer?
think so. I know we did. I think me and you did. Yeah, I think we all did. I don't remember. Here we go. PCO, Eddie Edwards' last rites.
Where does Honor No More stand?
Honor No More is no more. Scott DeMore fires the kingdom. You're fired. Get out. Vincent, he's in the hospital. Kenny King, he's in the
Well, no, Vincent's back in Ring of Honor now. Yeah, him and the other dude are like in Ring of Honor again. The Righteous are in Ring of Honor again, so
yeah,
they're honor moored again.
Yeah, honor once more.
Yeah, basically like 3/4 of Honor No More are back in Ring of Honor. The Kingdom and Righteous.
Yeah, PCO, Eddie Edwards, King are still in Impact.
You want I want them to do with this match to make it even more unique. You know how at Revolution they had the casket just go like Hollywood Tower tear drop? Yeah. I wanted to go the opposite way. Just, whoosh, leave a crack in the ceiling.
There's a crack in the ceiling.
Just leave a crack in the ceiling. Whoosh.
I feel like Impact's a better fit for PCO's character.
Yeah, I think we all had Edwards for this one, continuing his story of getting rid of his past demons.
Like, why would you anger someone like PCO? What right mind?
The equivalent of wanting to nutshot a statue, pretty much. It's like, why? You're just gonna break yourself. Aw, he got rid of his other theme? That blows. See, that's it. Just a little kiss. Ty and Sammy, god damn it, man. It's fucking like, okay, we get it.
They know
you're a hot and horny couple. Please stop.
They're gonna keep doing as long as they know it bothers people.
Where's TK with a spray bottle for him? It's like
TK's just no. TK's in the corner, wishing he was getting some of that action.
oh.
Both of these men are former Ring of Honor World Champions.
Cool. And one of them's gonna be buried alive. Figuratively. The French Canadian. Yeah, but it sucked ass last time, from what I've been told.
The last time they did the Vince Russo way.
Now they're doing it the regular way. What they need to have is like Undertaker lightning strike it when Edwards wins. This Undertaker style like CG lightning.
The albatross.
Hey, I look at it this way. If the PCO wins, it's like he's always said, the Mountie always gets his man.
That was the other Quebecer.
It still works. Shut up. It still works. They were the Mounties, the Quebecers. They dressed like Mounties.
They were the Quebecers. One of them became the Mountie. That's the other. Are you saying all French Canadians look alike, Kristen?
No, I'm saying both French Canadian wrestlers dressed as Mounties.
I thought it was like you said that. I was like, that's the other Quebecer.
There has to be a moment, like there has to be a promo one day where he gets hit in the head so hard, struck in the head by lightning so hard, he only speaks French like the entire time. People are like, "What the fuck you say? Hit him again!" And he hits him again, and then he confuses himself for being the Mountie. This randomly starts yelling, "Mountie always gets this man!" Oh, wow, that kid was almost destroyed. Edwards doesn't give a fuck about your kids, only his.
It's always such a risk at wrestling shows to have gates as flimsy as that. Like, aren't they worried about hurting somebody?
Oh yeah, that happened in Sakura Genesis in the Robbie Eagles Hiromu match. Like Robbie Eagles flew and accidentally kind of sort of flipped a fan of his in the face in the front row. Like you could tell like ZSJ was going up to the lady asking if she was okay. Young Lions were coming up to her and gave her an ice pack for the side of her face. She got clipped. Like I'm not saying she was Robbie Eagles. No, she had like the whole New Zealand flag. She had Robbie Eagles like banner, like a whole 9 yards. This was a Robbie Eagles fan, and she actually got kicked in the face by said Robbie Eagles.
I said Robbie Eagles.
Yeah, because when you look at it first, it looked like he just like grazed her a little. But it looks like he probably like did a little more impact on the side of her face. Because then like she was holding an ice pack for a bit. Oh, I'm pissed at Meltzer too. This is why I hate Meltzer ratings. He had the balls to give that IWGP women's title match 4 out of 5. I'm like, fuck you. That was like one of the best women's matches of the year so far.
It wasn't in Tokyo Dome.
I guess so. And then now her next feud is going to be freaking Mayu Iwatani. Like, I don't watch enough female Japanese wrestling, but I know who Mayu Iwatani is. Yeah. That's big business.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to watch Dominion. I will love to watch Dominion just for that match. That match is probably going to be fire. Woo! Oh yeah, we're talking about pro wrestling. Okay. Who's doing?
Ooh, trying to find a comfortable position for my back.
Perfect range and one stalking Eddie Edwards. This has got to be Eddie's worst
Ooh.
nightmare.
Yeah, I think his wife's gonna interfere near the end. It would be cool if if PCO's wife was like a pro wrestler as well, and you do like a Bride of Frankenstein thing. Yeah,
You
like
how they
Bride
went
of PCO.
you like how they went with the old school wooden casket?
Yeah.
Instead of that
Oh,
old black casket.
yes,
Holy
looks to a
shit.
PCO. He can't really sell it. He can't go, ow, that actually fucking reads down. He goes, hold it in. Hold it in.
Cry later.
Like, piss and moan later in the back.
No, he can just do Frankenstein noise. He goes, oh.
Wait, somebody in the back. What did he say? He says, this fucking hurts.
Can PCO even fit in that casket? It's like,
more than likely. Ooh.
Oh, he
Edward's
on the
leg
casket.
landed on. No, yeah, it's big enough for him. He'll just fit.
He'll just fit.
It'll be a bit snug.
Oh, it's okay. He'll get a new arm later.
What happened?
Ooh.
Wait, did he really dislocate his shoulder?
I don't know.
I can't tell. It's not like with like Alexa Bliss being double jointed, you know? It's like I really can't tell. Oh, it is dislocated. Oh, fuck, it is dislocated. Oh, that is dislocated. Oh, oh,
Does PCO have the ability to dislocate his shoulder on demand or something? I'm hoping that's the case. You okay, Kristen?
Woo. You know what?
Don't
Not
throw
as
up.
bad as what the reported Dante Martin injury looks like.
I was gonna say,
Which
Kristen,
apparently people have said the what was it? The Psycho Sid botch bad.
Oh. Oh wait.
Oh, I think he can. I think he may be double jointed. Sucks. And he sucks. He really, really sucks.
That's such a Canadian chant.
Yeah, I think that's it. He
can dislocate it and put it back in.
I think he could. I think he's maybe double jointed. But Jesus Christ, that got me when they showed it. I'm like,
I was like, "Don't throw up, Kristen."
Oh no, trust me. I've only legitimately thrown up in public like once, like only once. No, twice. Once off a carnival ride, a really spinny carnival ride, and one time when I saw was the second Jackass movie in theaters with a friend, and it was the scene where they drink horse jizz. That one actually legit made me nauseated. Those are only 2 times I've actually legit almost threw up in public.
Ugh. I'd rather jump off a building.
Those slaps are reminding me of Victory 09.
Oh, all the way down.
Oh, fuck me. Scorpion Death Drop. Oh god. Where's Tanahashi? Where's Tanahashi go? No, you get down.
Whoa!
Dude, the fact that he can still do that. Jesus
know.
Christ.
If you want to like find like a perfect example of reinventing yourself in your career, it's PCO.
Ole, 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 ole. I love you, Canada. Don't you change.
Smart.
Love that Eddie chant they had. Pretty good chant.
Eddie sucks. He really sucks.
Really sucks. Eddie sucks. He really sucks.
Oh!
I read a Facebook meme picture earlier today that said, what would be the song you would play on repeat as an alarm for people who break into your house? And I said, I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves. Everybody's nerves. Everybody's. I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves, and this is how it goes. I know.
The only viewer skipping this part.
Okay, be honest, Nick. What would yours be?
This is a song that doesn't end.
Oh!
It goes on and on, my friend.
That was nice.
Some people done singing it, not knowing what it was. Everybody's singing it, and I don't just guess. Is this a song that? I'm showing my age on that one. Lamb shots play along.
I only first heard my song like at a convention. They were showing like a montage of like funny AMVs, and that was like for Neon. What was it for Evangelion?
Yeah.
I annoyed my friend a little after because she hated that.
I imagine. Oh.
Actually, a decent looking coffin.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually a really detailed looking coffin. It's not like one of those cheap plastic ones they usually get for these matches.
My favorite coffin spot, hands down, is the one Darby did to Brody, where he choked him out and he fell perfectly into it and the lid closed on its own. Ooh. That was my favorite spot. It's been my favorite caskets coffin spot of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Just like didn't even need to be like that, and it was like that.
So you saw Daddy Sting speaking for his son against MJF this past.
That was a
Wednesday.
good fucking promo.
I know. I'm mostly.
It got a bit goofy, but like I believed it.
I like how he referenced his Joker character.
Yeah, I love the pom poms.
Yeah,
like, yeah, look, I'm a little cheer, rah, rah. I love it. He calls out MJF on his bullshit. He's like,
yeah,
dude, you had Cody. Who are you fucking kidding? You had Cody Rhodes.
Oh,
wait,
kendo stick.
Where did he get the kendo stick? Did I blink? I was watching. Did he just randomly grab a kendo stick?
Yes. I'm gonna assume we planned that there earlier. Boston Knee Party!
Oh, he is busted open. Oh, yeah, never mind. That coffin looks like they bought it off of Craigslist. Look at that. Ew, it looks nasty on the inside. How not to put a coffin in 101, Edwards. I don't think.
PCO,
I'm waiting for the wife to show
PCO.
up.
Is he gonna choke slam into the coffin? Yeah,
There's the wife.
with a shovel.
Really?
That's a snow shovel.
That's a really nice snow shovel. I wonder how much that cost them.
Oh, no!
Fuck!
Kicked him
Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Your wife got knocked the fuck out!
Oh, that bong sound was so satisfying. Bong. He's about to choke slam Eddie Edwards. Oh!
I guess, were we wrong? We were wrong!
PCO won.
Okay. Dude! Oh, damn!
That was a good coffin match.
Good. That was fun as hell. That was really fun as hell.
Eddie Edwards dies at Rebellion. Good for you, PCO.
Oh, God. Next
Here we
match.
go. Next division.
That's not me. I'm not doing that with the audio. I swear to God, I'm not doing that with the audio. I swear to you, I'm not doing that with the audio right now.
No, I believe you.
Let me double check. Oh, great. Now Trey looks possessed. Oh, it's their end. Okay, thank God. Okay, it's their end.
Thank God. We can't fix it then.
It's not my fault. There we go. This showed a...
They just gave up and went to the video package.
Howard Superkicks his wife. Dude, she took that like a champ, man. It's like, oh! I had a bit of a delay on that reaction, but Jesus Christ, man.
You know, we were talking about Gresham and Grace walking out as couples champions, but we forgot about Gianna Perrazzo and Steve Maclin could walk out as couples champions.
I just want, man, it's gonna be
Mike
a good
Bailey.
match.
I mean, he looks like an '80s kung fu, like you know what I mean, like it's no, it's more 70s. He looks like a '70s kung fu actor. You know what I mean? He looks like he'd be up in there with freaking Chuck Norris.
Hey, here's the part we're
Bruce
talking
Lee.
about. He interrupts the match, and it's like Demore's like, "Dumbass!" Now it's a triple
Dumbass.
threat. Jesus Christ! At least a Walter. He just yelled at like Drew and Sheamus for a while and did Imperium attack. Oh,
You gotta beat both guys to be champions.
so it's a 3-way elimination match.
Yeah. I said that.
Okay. No, you never did. No, honestly, you did not.
I did say it was an elimination match. Go check the
You
tape.
did, if you did, no, I'm not saying you're wrong. I just don't remember. I honestly don't remember you saying that.
It's like, I'm pulling an NFL referee. He's like, check the tape.
So we're both hoping Trey Miguel gets pinned first.
Okay. Well, I'm rooting for Gresham in this one.
Wow. I like these parts where they tell you some actual facts about the competitors, not just tail the tape.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, Trey did lose the title in a 3-way match last year. Thanks for the reminder.
Let's keep that tradition going, Miguel. Oh, yeah. See, I can see Bailey win because he's the hometown boy.
Man, this is one of the best signings Impact's got in a while. Was signing Mike Bailey.
Oh, yeah, you say that at least once every Impact pay-per-view reaction.
It has to be said every time. It's still true. I remember when they announced they signed him. I was like, guys, this could be big.
Okay, some of these entrances need a bit of pyro. You know, I know it's Impact, but like some of
Pyro
these just
costs,
need a bit
pyro
of
costs
pyro.
money, Kristen. Donate to the.
Oh, the Kraken.
Challenger number 2 is from Atlanta, Georgia, Gresham. As I mentioned moments ago, Jonathan Gresham has a fabulous track record in multi-man non-tag team matches of this ilk. This is a huge night for Impact Wrestling, sold out of Toronto, and look who's at ringside on the left, Richard Schaefer. There is also Len Asher, the owner of Anthem Sports and Entertainment Club, and Norm Hall, and of course the president of Impact Wrestling, Anthem and Impact. Shot callers here in attendance this evening in Toronto.
Only one I recognize is Scott D'Amore. The only one I recognize. Oh, I like Scott D'Amore.
It's the executives of the company. One of the best things that happened to Impact was getting bought by Anthem.
Okay.
Anthem saved Impact. Because Dixie Carden killed it. Okay, really fucking close.
Then someone came in and went, the fuck?
Did somebody tell Trey this 80s again or something? Yeah, Mike Bailey was 1970s haircut. You got Trey Miguel with 80s attire. He looks like an extra in a Michael Jackson's music video.
Yeah, it's like that's what he wears in the 80s movie about Michael Jackson.
Oh man, it's gonna be hell getting that spray paint off that belt.
The one I love it. The one video you're looking for from Impact. They power wash the belt.
The power washes the belt.
Yeah, by the way, it was sold out, so I couldn't go. By the time I got to it, it was sold out.
Which one?
Multiverse United.
Yeah, that was a good card.
But to be fair, Supercar Honor was still good for maybe one or two matches. Well, match finishes.
Samoa Joe killing people's dreams. Speaking of former TNT champions, I saw they're going to feed Wardlow to Hobbs again for some reason.
I stopped caring for Wardlow. Let's think about Mike Bailey. His white mouth guard makes him look like he has the brightest teeth in the world. Every time he smiles, it looks like he's literally going, oh, like a.
Yeah, we all know
look at that.
Yeah.
Because they both know all they have to do is pin or submit him once, and then he's out of this.
Yeah. Since this is an elimination match, disqualifications and countouts should countouts probably not, but disqualifications still count.
Oh, come on, guys. I hate Trey right now. Trey's so fucking cocky.
Oh. What are you doing? That was a funny spot. Oh,
to be fair, you deserve that.
We deserve that. Oh,
Miguel now seeing the opportunity and striking. 149 days in his second reign as X Division champion.
Damn, he's nearing that 150.
Never seen Trey Miguel more confident than he's been. Northern likes to eliminate Gresham there. Felt Gresham stirring there to get into the pinfall and now trying to control Gresham.
you like Impact's referee outfits? They got like the black on top all the way down the sides.
It's fine. I mean, it's just different enough to you can tell it's Impact ref.
Gresham favoring the left arm. Miguel takes away Bailey on the apron. It's a one-on-one altercation inside the ring. That's always a tough decision. He had a great hold. Great submission hold.
That's what I see you, dog. You're gonna have a Teddy Graham too.
Bailey to eliminate Gresham and the kick out. Not an easy decision, but a smart one that paid off for Miguel. Gotta be very careful in these multi-man matches. Holding the ring is very important. The wrinkle of the elimination aspect is very, very challenging. Divide and conquer. That is the strategy for everybody, but especially Trey Miguel, who wants to walk out of Toronto with his X Division championship. Oh, now look at that. You can see Bailey slide into the ring. Miguel wanting all to himself now. Rushes after speedball. Big kick.
Come on.
Whoa!
Inadvertent contact there. Again, another set of inadvertent contact. Oh, lucky cover there on Bailey.
What?
As you said, Tom, I mean, it's not, there is really no quote-unquote inadvertent or unwanted contact.
Woo! Oh, that kick combo there.
Oh,
Whoa.
nice.
To guarantee new champion, nearly eliminated Miguel. This match is a little bit more about playing the long game. You have to outlast 2 decisions, pinfall or submissions. You've got to make it through.
Oh.
That big smile there for a moment on Speedball Mike Bailey. He knows he's got Gresham tied up here.
What's he going for?
He's got control of Miguel.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
I don't know, but it looked like it hurt.
What the fuck was how do I write that down on a
I'm
timestamp?
going to write that down.
Bailey
does.
Bailey combo figure 4 slam?
Let's go, Speedball. If any wrestler deserves a nickname Speedball, it's Mike Bailey. Woo! Woo!
It's like, I love it. It's like, stay out of this. Mom and dad are talking. I love that part. Anytime they're fighting and Trey Miguel tries to interfere, they just go, no.
No.
So far, my favorite one is when he tried to do a springboard into the ring, and they just went, nope.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, nice
Ooh,
suplex.
nice.
Ooh,
Oh,
clothesline.
nice.
Ooh.
Oh, motherfucker. Oh. Damn it. I know you and me both just wanted to be Gresham versus Bailey, like 3 technically. Or
Oh.
oh,
Damn, Bailey.
spiked. What the?
What?
What was that?
I don't know.
It's like he kicked his foot back and the back of his foot landed in his face.
Ooh.
Dude, I need like a Vikingo Bailey match like yesterday.
Didn't that happen at WrestleMania weekend?
Did it? No, Vikingo took on Commander at Supercard. That was a good match. Then they botched the table spot. Because the way Vikingo landed, he didn't land through. He landed like tapping him and going over. And I try to start I am the table chant.
I am table.
I can start chanting, I'm the table. Clap, 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 clap.
Yeah, it did happen at WrestleMania weekend.
It did? I gotta check that out.
Yeah, JCW's Joey Janelle Spring Break.
Mm.
Yeah, it's Joey Janelle versus Kota Ibushi, Vikingo versus Mike Bailey, and more.
Oh, you know that high school wrestling club group that's been online? They were there at the Supercard show.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they were there. They were wearing bright blue shirts that said WKC on them.
Oh, that worked.
1, 2.
Woo! Kick out.
Woo! That was a 2.99999.
Take a look at this here. Trey Miguel eliminating Gresham and then the cutter on the floor.
That was nice.
Inside the ring, from the ramp that is, into the ring.
Ooh, it's like it looked like he didn't make it on the rope, and then that you realize no, he was tilting. He had to tilt himself. Oh, nice. Nice.
Ooh, that hurt my leg.
Yeah.
Figure 4.
Woo! Woo chants. I never wooed when Charlotte Flair was wrestling. I never wooed with the crowd. I went, nope. Yeah, like I'm not wooing this woman anymore. Oh, fuck. Oh, Gresham's out.
He's still stuck in the figure 4. I don't think I've ever seen that. Hey, get him out of my ring. Oh. Well, I'm going for Bailey now. Come on, Bailey. My pick's gone.
Canada's boy may win it tonight then. Santino already got a hometown win. Speedball. Favorite chance sword tonight is the Eddie one.
And he sucks. He really, really sucks.
He sucks. And he sucks. He really, really sucks. Short, simple, to the point. Eddie can kiss your ass. It does kind of suck that it's like they're leaving up in the air with these two.
Woo!
So wait, does this become a standard 1-on-1 match?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That was a clever way to eliminate Gresham, though. It's in a figure 4.
It was a terrible position. It was funny like the Bailey was still stuck in the figure 4 because Gresham was knocked down, couldn't release it.
I love that. That was clever the way they did that. Come on, Bailey. Come on. Humble this fool. Humble him. Humble him. Humble-laya. Really.
Woo! Speaking of chops, apparently Booker T in the Rumble was originally going to take one of Gunther's chops, but then he's like, "No way in hell I'm doing that."
Even Booker T, a man who sucks on commentary, is smart enough to know. No.
No. But I'll say Booker T sucks at commentary. He's still a great wrestler.
Could you imagine getting a chop from both Walter and Keith Lee at the same time? Ooh, nice. Keith Lee at the same time.
Woo!
Dude, you wouldn't have a chest anymore. Be caved in.
You get shot from Big Show.
It wouldn't even call it Grizzly Magnum. The combo would probably call like Grizzly Cannon.
Woo.
Come on, Bailey. Come on. What the hell? It's like,
I don't
I'm
know.
spinning. Spinning.
Call it a helicopter kick. Oh no!
Oh,
that failed successfully.
It's like, yes, that's exactly what I intended to do. It's like, yes, I meant to do that.
Oh, good, he held on.
Oh! Oh! That was a
backflip
double knees to fucking.
Is Mike Bailey human?
I'll try to toss Miguel back inside the ring. And look at Bailey going up high here in Toronto. One more time, looking for ultimate weapon.
Oh, he missed! Oh no!
And Miguel gonna follow up immediately. The strength of the X Division champ. A great power there by Miguel. Bailey able to slip down.
Come on.
Do we have a new champion? No. Miguel has a handful of.
He pulled the tights!
Oh!
Oh, he pulled the tights.
Ooh.
Ooh.
He grabbed the tights. Come on, Santino, come out. Restart the fucking match, you bitch.
No, he only does that to Moose because he hates Moose. They're the Radicals.
I could see it. I could see it being Trey versus Bailey.
Hardcore war.
How did you fall for that? Tommy Dreamer has had enough of sticking up for bullying Ray. He just wants to do his job. I'm sorry. This has gone so way further than you're sorry. Tommy's a nobody. Tommy has always been a nobody. I stood up for you. I vouched for you for everybody in that locker room. I'd rather stay on good terms with you. Nearly 30 years of friendship that is dead and buried. Tommy Dreamer wants to make Bully Ray bleed and sacrifice. Dreamer, oh, the cheese right into the skull. You know those scars I put on your head. Wait a minute. Bully Ray is bleeding. And you look at this, the good hand. Now, Bully, I used you and got exactly what I wanted. Dreamer into the post. Oh, now Hunt's getting the official's attention on. Not like this. And Bully Ray hiding the evidence. Wait a minute. He's back. The president of Impact Wrestling.
Oh.
Yeah, because Bully put him through a table. Yeah, Scott D'Amore did a Canadian Destroyer. That was cool.
Yeah.
I think he invented that move, actually. I mean, they got Masha Slamovich on their side. They got a...
Excuse me, GCW World Champion Masha Slamovich. You're mad because she's still not knockouts champion.
No, I still consider being Nick Gage in a hardcore match to be that big of an accomplishment.
Just sit down and enjoy, folks. It's gonna get bloody.
It's gonna get bloody.
This is War Games without the cage.
Yeah.
It's war games about the cage. Okay.
Yeah.
I have nothing against that. Okay. It's war games about the cage and only one ring. Of course, Moose comes out first.
He is a wrestling god. He's a true wrestling god, like Baron Corbin.
Moose.
Moose. The Moose is starting for Team Bully. Hey, if you're gonna start strong, right? Moose Nation, baby.
Okay, this is gonna get crazy.
Thank you. You think I'm crazy?
Oh, it's him and Frankie starting first.
Oh, Saria. He's just throwing at him. Yeah, let's go.
Maybe that was the great strategy of Bully Ray all along. Make Tommy Dreamer.
It's gonna be a while, so you might as well settle in.
Yeah.
Absolutely throw you for a loop.
Nice.
I was just going to say that. Kazarian turned things around on Moose right here. Quick thinking, quick move here by Frankie Kazarian. Able to drop the wrestling.
Frankie. Hi, Frankie.
Good hands would be on Team Bully, but naturally, like many people did, instead it was Moose and Brian Myers who revealed to be the two members that rounded out Team Bully, not the good hands. We know Moose has no love lost for Tommy Dreamer. Tommy never has a nice thing to say about the wrestling god, that's for sure, which I'm sure doesn't sit well with the craw of Moose. Well, you remember the first ever live broadcast for Impact Wrestling and Access TV we did right before Multiverse United in Los Angeles. Tommy Dreamer was very adamant about that point.
Come here, you silly. Oh, but you told Cass told Moose, "Come here, you silly bastard."
So bastard.
Moose is a silly man.
It's a silly man. No, let's not go to Camelot. It's a silly place.
He's a silly Moose. Oof.
Woo!
All over Moose. Regular intervals until a new man enters from alternating teams. Person that is. So we do know that Team Bully will get the next entrant, which means we do know it will be a 2-on-1 advantage for Team Bully. Very
Ooh.
and Moose kicking right through the trash can. Smashing it into Kaz.
Smash him.
And imagine if Moose can beat down Kaz right here. It's a major advantage for Team Bully whenever their next participant comes into the matchup. Think about all the hardcore style of matchups in Moose.
I mean, they are in Canada. Moose attacks are a very dangerous hazard.
Yes. Canadians have dealt with moose before, with mooses before. Oh. Okay, I was wondering why is people coming down. Let's see a countdown clock.
The most professional wrestler, Brian Myers.
Oh,
right in the Myers.
Dreamer, why didn't you pick me? So obviously some feelings were hurt.
Absolutely. Brian Myers making a major impact in his hardcore war, and I should say,
ah, Major Mayfield, Tom going. I see what you did there.
featuring stars like Eddie Edwards, Deanna Purrazzo, George Grace, and the man in the ring, Moose. Visit shopimpact.com.
And the man in the ring just me answering when he said that.
Wait a minute, are you doing? How much did Myers pay you to do that?
What do you mean? I don't know what you're
What's going on? You're shilling for Myers.
Shilling Myers for stuff.
All we know is that the
How much did he pay you to do that?
Hey, last thing he told me, the check was in the mail.
In the mail.
Which I found weird because not a lot of people do checks in the mail anymore.
Rebel, who now got two tables set up at ringside. Myers and Moose, this is the advantage Team Bully captured with the victory this past Thursday night.
And this is what we meant by how big of a difference maker it can be. Imagine if Myers and Moose can take this area, drive him through those tables. He could be out of the match altogether if that happens.
Oh, there's the countdown clock.
He's about to enter to reinforce Kazarian. Kazarian in trouble. Look out. Incoming is Bhupinder Gujar.
Representing Team Street,
Bhupinder.
Kazarian from disaster.
You want to say it a few more times, Nick, so you have it drilled in your skull? Bhupinder Gujar. Bhupinder Gujar.
Gotta start sounding like the Swedish chef. I keep doing that. Bhupinder Gujar.
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 How about the battle months ago? A ladder match for then Brian Myers Digital Media Championship between Gujar and Myers. That was Gujar's coming out party.
Woo.
The match like that made
I'm gonna say Gujar to speak, just for simplicity's sake.
and could hardcore war solidify that accolade?
Coordinates right there by Gujar. He's got such promise. Tommy Dreamer believes in him. Toss in the ring. Dreamer's got to be smiling watching this. A
Cheese grater.
One that looks like the guy at Target.
cheese grater. The ball out of Myers.
They spent more money on that cheese grater than they did that coffin.
Maybe reach a little too far, but you talk about that aforementioned ladder match. Myers busted up the nose of Bhupinder Gujar, caused him to bleed his own blood, and I think
You made me bleed my own blood.
No one makes me bleed my own blood.
What the hell? Oh, okay. Well, that was weird.
He
Looks
threw
like
the
he
cheese
kicked him in
grater
the-
at him.
I thought he kicked him in the nuts or something for a sec.
Kenny King.
Coming out
He's
here
wearing a
thinking
trash can on his head.
it's a cheap ass Mortal Kombat cosplay.
Hey, don't judge his cosplay. It's all about the heart. Oh, that didn't work.
Nope, no, it did not.
Woo.
Ooh, missed. Ooh, Snapdragon.
Woo!
That's the Eddie Gordo. I love it. So, favorite one of comedian jokes. Get hit by a car. You look like you're doing your Eddie Gordo, like flopping around in the air and just mashing all the buttons. He hit him. He hit him with a bottle of water.
A full bottle of water.
Oh, that changes everything.
You ever been hit in the head with a full bottle of water?
Yes.
Killer Kelly.
Killer Kelly donning some Team 3D here, a little mental warfare to turn things around with Team Bully, perhaps. Our first knockout representation in hardcore war, and she steps.
Oh, what she got? What is it?
I see that. That is staple gun, Tom.
Okay, thanks. Thank you. Kids are like, oh, what's it? Is it? Like, I didn't see it. What?
Brian Myers not afraid to fight. Moose, give her the staple gun before you. No!
Right in the Moosticles. Right in the Moosticles.
I mean, her name's Killer Kelly. She's not all right in the head.
Those are the lengths Killer Kelly is willing to go to.
Well, someone's got Masha Slamovich on their team. Killer Kelly's a good counter for that.
And Team Bully's knockout.
I just put Kelly on timestamp. I put Kelly Staples Moose's Moosticles.
Moosticles. We about to get some hardcore knockout action.
It would be so cool if it's like Nick Gage costs like Team Bully. He shows us randomly fucking shows up. This MDK shows up. Oh shit. I heard that. Oh shit.
Masha about to do something.
Oh. Mm.
Myers already busted open.
Moose needs to talk in a high-pitched voice for like 3 days. Bitch!
Moose.
Yuya Uemura.
He's getting the most out of his excursion impact. Oh! So what gimmick change he's going to get when he comes back from excursion?
I don't know.
In control right now. He's walked into an absolute war zone right now here in Toronto. The field is almost full here. The only two participants remaining.
Team Dreamer recouping.
Yep.
As now Team Dreamer has taken the ring. We've talked about the numbers advantage that has been played for Team Bully.
Yeah, it sucks. They can't do anything until like Bully and Dreamer get in.
Bully Ray is walking to a 1-versus-4 situation. Kazarian looking around at ringside. They're just trying to keep
Angel, get away from there.
Team Bully out of the ring.
They're trying to get everybody out until Bully comes in. They can jump him.
Of Team Bully, the leader enters the fray.
am bringing a table. Dude, there's like 2 tables over there already. You're wasting tables.
This is his table.
Perfectly good tables.
Are you telling a Dudley that he's wasting tables?
That's Bully Ray. What's a Dudley?
That's a Dudley. Oh, guys behind you.
It's all distraction, numbnuts.
No, Moose is nuts right now. Uh-oh. Killer Kelly's in trouble.
Kick him in the nuts.
Singling out Killer Kelly. Oh, and attacking Frankie Kazarian. Oh, not this. Think about the horrific track record of Bully Ray when it comes to women in this industry.
Oh, wow. What a line.
That is true, though, isn't it? From Mae Young to Dixie Carter.
Yeah, Bully Ray doesn't give a fuck about your grandmother.
Bully Ray believes in equal rights and equal lefts.
So, is something supposed to happen?
I mean, his name is Bully Ray. They're going to hold Killer Kelly hostage. Tommy is in no mood.
Come here. There you go. Hey, you gotta go over there. There you go. You gotta stay over there.
Tommy Dreamer.
Kick him in the nuts. Just, him in nuts. That's what you say. Just him in nuts.
Bite him. Yes.
It's all legal. And look out, Bully Ray. That's been his MO this entire time, to somehow, someway emotionally manipulate Tommy Dreamer any way he can. And now Tommy Dreamer trying to set up Bully Ray here. Oh, and twisting at the knee.
Oh, okay. I thought it was saying for like a figure 4. Oh.
Everybody gets a submission.
Everybody's submitting. Everybody taps at the exact same time. Have a 10-way tie. No, 5-way tie. Yeah, it's a 5-way tie.
They'll have to do a instant replay to see who tapped first. Killer Kelly and Masha Slamage have different ideas.
Whew. Anybody you can hit, I can hit better. Anybody I can hit better than you.
You can't.
No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can.
Chair Wars.
Do it. Oh, nice.
We bent that chair.
That chair cannot be returned to IKEA.
Can you imagine trying to return that? Like, what happened? Like,
Literally any time, any moment.
oh no. Oh no. Oh. Well, you threw it to your own guy. It's like, oh, wow.
Look, if it couldn't be used to finish the story, what thinks you?
Oh.
Ooh. And to be fair, Moose's spears aren't something to fuck with.
Just throw a chair at a goose. Woo!
Jesus Christ, you saw that? Moose met him halfway. Damn, that's Gargoyle Spear.
Oh!
And it just keeps on coming as Kelly. Killer clutch.
She's got to get on proper, but like.
And we're gonna follow it up. Could that be it? The official checking for shoulders down to win hardcore war and a takedown. A slight hesitation there, perhaps saving Kelly. Oh, the chicken wing from Kazarian with the
Woo! His little Kaz.
legal no disqualifications in hardcore war, and now it's Dreamer and Slamovich. Slamovich, who's paid a lot of destruction to Dreamer.
Kick her downstairs. Maybe it'll work.
Maybe it'll work. Oh. Tommy's not in the mood tonight, Masha.
Do it. Ah, there we go.
Oh, no, it's the good hands. Get him, Kaz. Woo!
Wait, can't get the good guys get a little extra backup too? Eh.
Oh, there's a ladder is not entered the conversation.
Oh god, please be careful, ladders. I can't unsee Balor's like ladder scar. 14 staples, dude. 14
And
staples.
he wrestled the next night too.
No, he wrestled the same time as soon as he got stapled up.
I know, I'm saying even after that he wrestled again.
Oh, you missed that, you stupid dumbasses.
There's a lot going on.
I don't know. For a split second, I thought this was a ladder match for a title. So this is automatically looks like see a ladder in the ring. Oh god, no. Chop block. Oh! Oh, damn.
Every competitor in this match putting their body on the line. That's fired up here.
Oh! Fuck. Who took more of that?
I don't know.
Kaz or the good boy guy? Good hand guy. Sorry, I know.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like how Killer Kelly forced him over and then he went. Oh, come on, bully. Another low bro.
I know you said blow, but like for a second I thought I heard bro. Like a low bro.
Hello, bro.
That's what somebody should call her finisher on the indie scene, the low bro.
Hello, bro.
He just insults you before kicking you in the nuts. Low bro.
If Matt Riddle kicks somebody in the balls, it's low, bro.
There, that's Matt Riddle's unofficial signature move. Okay, look, this makes sense. Because it's not like an AEW ladder match where it's like everybody to wrestle the ladder.
Oh, they're making fun of AEW. Are they making fun of AEW? Yeah.
What the fuck? Yeah, I think they were having a little fun. They were taking a little jab at AEW.
Oh,
dude, that alone was like the moment. No, that's the joke. They made fun of it. At least here it makes sense. Where they just went, why would we hold it for you? You've been an asshole to everybody. Do it.
Fly, Tommy, fly. They're holding it for Tommy. That's funny.
For you, Mama Dreamer. Oh! 1,
2, 3. Hardcore war.
Okay, that ending was fun. That was funny as hell. The ref's going, no. And he's like, ah, and then the refs go, motherfucker. And then they all synchronize pin. I think I'm putting that on my list of favorite moments of the year. Refs don't give a fuck about Bully Ray.
That was a nice little jab at the Face of the Revolution ladder match. Like, hold the ladder. Like, no. I was like, why would we do that? It's like, woo!
That was cool. That was a fun one. There was a couple of times where like they had to wait a little for a spot, but like, yeah, that was a fun one. That was entertaining. I was sports entertained.
You were sports entertained.
Dude, I'm seriously proud to put down my moments. Refs don't give a fuck about Bully Ray.
Right.
Dude, that was hilarious. You know, it wasn't just them. What was great was it wasn't just them poking fun. It was them expanding upon it. Like,
yeah,
Bully Ray's pissed off everybody backstage, including the refs.
Mm-hmm.
Has had his sights set on the Impact Wrestling World Championships.
Wonder if they're this
2021. Maclin overcame obstacle after
NXT.
after obstacle.
NXT.
And was set to
More
face
NXT.
Alexander for the Impact Wrestling World Championship. Impact Wrestling quickly announced that on April 16th in Toronto, Canada, Steve Maclin will face Kushida at Rebellion.
Oh wait, the knockout's going on last?
That's what I'm wondering. Because this should, I mean, unless Macklin's winning, they figure Macklin's winning, so they're not gonna get a good crowd response. We'll see. Maybe they're just showing this before like the women. Okay, no, it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. You try to
saying it out loud. And sometimes it helps just saying out loud, you know. Oh, I didn't know that. He trained under Scott D'Amore for a while. I didn't know that. You learn something new every day.
Has been devastating as of late, and people thought Kushida had my number at Sacrifice. Just because I tapped out so quick.
I'm sorry. That's gotta be the best one tonight. Ref's just beating the shit out of Bully Ray. I don't know why. That the TNA Impact shenanigans worked there. It's just like it worked for me. That's
Unfortunately, must relinquish the Impact World Championship.
Neither of you can take this championship from me right now, but I have too much respect for that man, for that locker room, for this company, for everyone that's held this championship before me to not stand.
aw, there it is. And then Maclin booted his son's face off.
Do what you should be doing and hand me that title. Because we know this is how it was gonna go.
This part I love. Bitch, you lost to Kushida already.
Damn cocky just a couple weeks ago. This man right here, Kushida, beat your ass.
Out. I love how they've been giving Scott D'Amore like a pair again. Like,
You win it in this ring. Enjoy the spotlight while you're in it, because it's not gonna last very long.
see, let me ask you something serious though. Do you think they would give it to Kushida and then eventually do Maclin Alexander when
know.
Alexander's back? Because I don't know how long Alexander's gonna be gone for, but like,
I
I'm
mean,
assuming the rest of the year.
he tore his triceps. So I don't know.
Like,
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please welcome our special guest commentator.
I'd say at least the rest of the year.
she'll get his commentator. Oh!
Nick Aldis!
It's Nick Aldis!
Is he signed with Impact?
Nick Aldis is guest commentator for this. Nice.
The national treasure, the two-time NWA World Heavyweight Champion, the former Impact World Champion is here.
Well, I know who's the next opponent challenger for the title is gonna be.
It might be Nick Aldis.
That's pretty dope. Nick Aldis back in the Impact Zone.
He's a free agent, so I don't know.
Who knows? Maybe Scott D'Amore will pull TK tonight. Nick Aldis is all elite. No, Nick Aldis is all Impact.
Gentlemen, thank you very much. Hey, listen, here's how it goes. The conversations have ended. The deal is done. Nick Aldis is back in Impact Wrestling.
Oh, yes! There he is. There's the announcement. Nick Aldis has re-signed, technically re-signed with Impact Wrestling. Yeah, I was right. Cool.
That's a big signing. That's
Nick's
a big
just like,
signing.
Nick's like, yes, 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 yes. Oh, in your head, you're like that.
Men's and women's championships are vacant, heading into an event with the new champions guaranteed for each title. Let's take a look at the tail of the tape between Maclin and Kushida. Obviously, you can see the size advantage.
Dude. Hey, look, they acknowledged his cruiserweight title win. Dude, he's like he's won 9 total cruiserweight titles, 9 total junior heavyweight titles. And you and me saw him take on Walter live, which was a great fucking match. Because it's Walter and Kushida. We'll see. I don't know. Now that Aldis is resigned, does this change your thoughts on the outcome of this match? Because you know they're adding Aldis to the world title picture now.
I picked Maclin and a heel, and Aldis seems to be a face. So
we'll see.
He could turn heel if Kushida wins. I don't know.
I can see him getting his world title opportunity at a Slammiversary in July.
Yeah. Nick Aldis is a major signing for Impact Wrestling.
You are happy as hell right now. I can tell.
He didn't go with WWE or AEW. He went with Impact Wrestling.
That's okay.
No, I
As
mean,
long
it's
as he
just
went somewhere, you know?
tag him, bag him.
Mayhem for all. Sorry, I'm doing the pyro. He deserves pyro. Jesus Christ. Could you imagine that? Your landlord is the guy who's training you to wrestle? That's a good kip up. That's a good kip up. We'll do that for today. And don't forget, your rent's due tomorrow. That is dope. I'm happy for Nick Aldis. That's pretty dope.
I don't know. Do you think Grace Perazo should be going last over this? Like, not a knock against Perazo or Grace, but still.
I think, you know what's my... Give me a sec. I gotta write something down.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match will leave Rebellion as the new Impact World Champion.
I'm trying to like defend them doing this, but I'm like here's the problem with both the last two matches of the night. Both of them lost the key part that was going to make the match like a lot more important. And it's not to say without them their matches are important. But when you have the likes of Mickie James and Josh Alexander, two of your top stars leave, I don't know. I think there's probably some confliction in what should have been the last match. I think in the end, I guess they just wanted two Impact stars, the main event.
It also could be they wanted, if Grace is winning the main event, a face winning in the end of the show.
So when was the last time Nick Aldis was a member of the Impact roster? Was
it officially because he did wrestle Slammiversary last year as a guest.
No, I mean like when he was officially signed, like because I know he wrestled last year. I think I saw that.
2017.
God damn, 6 years. That's like what? That's before AEW. That's when he had that. What basically began his like world record NWA like world title reign.
His initial run was from 2008 2015. He left, joined Global Force Wrestling. That didn't work out. He went back to TNA for a while. Then he joined the NWA. Now he's back in Impact.
Kushida introduced the flag into play. Maclin's just going to use it his advantage.
Nick, you like Maclin would enjoy the size advantage in this type of matchup. You can see how Kushida's approaching this. How would you deal with it?
Well, if I'm Maclin, I'll be working on my conditioning because at the end of the day, the size advantage is going to be there whether Maclin can maybe drop 10, 15 pounds and get himself in the best condition he can because if I'm Kushida, I'm trying to...
Mercy sucks? I'm trying to hear what they're saying. Sounds like Mercy sucks.
Because when you get gassed, you make mistakes, and Kushida is so skilled. Look at that. He's so technically sound. He can take advantage of any mistake.
But back to the left leg there. Maclin gets onto his belly, avoids a pinfall predicament there. Look at this. Kushida will not get off the back of Maclin. Maclin can't shed it.
This is not where I would want to be if I'm Steve Maclin. You don't want to be trading holds.
I like to imagine there's a point where Kushida's basically doing this on top of Maclin, just spinning around. Woo!
Brings all this gusto, all this energy, but we cannot count out the veteran instincts of Kushida. He's been around the world and back again numerous times. That's coming into play.
When you look at this industry,
shoulders down, Kushida.
It makes me wonder though, would they have done it if like Mickie James was still a part of this? Like, still made her the main event, or like vice versa if Josh Alexander didn't get injured.
It would, if Mickey James was cleared, it would have made more sense for the knockouts to be the main event because you had Mickey James defending the title.
Yeah.
Oh man, can you imagine how big it would have been if Mickey and Aldis were on the same show? Because that would have been a.
Because I had to just take that occasion, take all of that energy, and just try to use it and just stay aware, stay available.
Ooh, love the guy with the vintage TNA shirt on. Props to you, dude.
Both of these guys have to see it and they have to be ready for it.
Woo! He cannot get Kushida off of him. It's like a spider monkey.
Who can time travel?
Time traveling spider monkey. Write it down, Kristen.
Time traveling spider monkey.
Trademark it.
Oh, oh.
No, this man scouted Josh Alexander for a full year as Alexander was champion.
You don't become the world's champion without doing your homework.
Yeah, that's another a story on Miguel. Maclin scouted Alexander this whole time, and now he's got a whole new opponent.
Continues to go for the hoverboard lock. Maclin to the snapmare, and now going back to the hoverboard lock once again is Kushida attempting to set it up. That is, but Maclin trying to keep him at a distance.
What Maclin cannot afford to do is to get frustrated. Every World Championship match is a game of chess, guys. You need to be thinking 1, 2, 3, 4 steps ahead and thinking what potential possibilities are in front of you.
Up down by Kushida with a cross of the body, and now and again goes after the left arm, pounces on the arm. Maclin gets to the ropes again. The official applying his 5 count, and Maclin using the hair in the top rope to his advantage.
I think there's an example of Kushida maybe going to the well once too many times, gentlemen, because at that time Maclin went to the ropes.
I mean, Impact's lost Josh Alexander for a while, but they got Nick Aldis.
Yeah, I guess it's a kind of a silver lining. I guess like they didn't get Josh Alexander on this card because of injury, but guess what? They re-signed Nick Aldis.
3-time world champion. Aldis wants his 4th world title.
I wonder if Aldis confirmed this before the injury, signed with them before the injury was announced.
I don't know.
Because, like, that makes you wonder, would they have given to Maclin? Or would have Alexander retained? And then, like, the title change may have happened with Aldis at Slammiversary instead. What do you think?
I don't know. I feel like he was gonna lose to Maclin. I think that was the plan.
Right. All right.
Believe in Joe Hendry.
To win the world championship, kick out at 2.
And you know what, Matt? Look, you're in the business. I'm in the business. We've all had that moment in our career where we felt that way. The key to it is to use that energy, and when the opportunity knocks, you got to answer the door. And this is his chance right here, right now.
Now, if you're in WWE during the Vince McMahon times, where he pretty much just locked the no, he didn't even lock the door. He held the door shut. I kept yelling, "Nobody's here. Go away."
It's like nobody's going anywhere.
He's doing a lot of moves that do a lot of damage, but don't require a lot of energy on his part.
Ooh.
Twisting the spine of Kushida.
They have 5 seconds to work with there, but you make it count. Hey, you work within the parameters of the rules, guys.
Both men have the count of 10 to get back inside the ring. Maclin.
Yeah, definitely. They're setting up Maclin to be a champion, but they're definitely setting up Aldis to be the next champion. You know, that's the sense I'm getting now, which is nice. They have somebody finish this story up with Maclin, and then they have somebody he can move on to. WWE.
Yeah.
Fucking.
This is what it's like WWE to have when you focus on more than one star. See, when you lose one of them, it's not the end of the world.
I still think my theory's right. They just don't have a top heel after Roman. And they don't have one built up yet. There's ones that could be top heels, but they haven't done enough.
Look at how he's holding his left leg there. You might have maybe hyperextended a knee.
Unless they signed Jay White, but that didn't happen.
Check this out. Look, right on his left knee. He did some damage.
I swear to God, dude. I still watch. I'll probably still watch the Saudi show at the end of May. But like, if they announce Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar, I will not watch a single second of that. They can go fuck themselves so hard. So hard. Ooh, look, action figures for sale.
Eddie Edwards, Moose, Jordan Grace, I think John Prazzo. Pre-sale, the pre-sale ends tomorrow.
Ooh, very nice.
That one was 2.5. You see the wheels turning in Maclin. You can see the cerebral nature of this man. He's thinking about his next move because he's in control and he's negated the one big advantage.
God, that night one feeling at WrestleMania was so, that main event finish was so great. Like,
God dang, you know the Roman storyline. I gotta say, Nick Aldis holding the NWA title for as long as he did was annoying too. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Well, okay, well, in your opinion, what was more annoying? Nick Aldis's NWA World Record title reign or Roman Reigns' world title reign?
Roman Reigns.
Really? Well, okay, I'll give you that for currently. Currently,
no,
I'll give you
the
that.
reason why it's that Aldis didn't defend it as often because he didn't have that option because the pay-per-views were few and far between.
Yeah.
It's not like, and also he also there was also a period where the NWA was inactive because of the pandemic, so that wasn't his fault. Also, it's clear the original plan was for him to lose to Marty Scurll at the 2020 Crockett Cup, but that got canceled because of the pandemic, and then Marty Scurll got canceled himself.
Oh yeah, man. Have you seen the Marty Scurll trend? You sign him for an indie show, your indie show is going to get downvoted hard.
I don't know, man. I personally think you're innocent until proven guilty, but people don't want to take chances on that.
I can't say for more than that. Honestly, at this point,
he definitely
it is what it is right
questionable.
Now.
Right now, he's wrestling exclusively in Puerto Rico.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. That whole situation was messed up.
Yeah, I remember seeing the pic of Jimmy Havoc working at a post store.
It's depressing.
It is depressing. He went from you to the girl. Was it you? Was it you versus the guy her parents worry about to the vice versa now?
I don't know. Like situations like that, I always try to wait and see. Because Enzo Amore, people thought he was guilty, then they dropped the charges for lack of evidence. I was like,
yeah. No.
I don't like to assume guilt. I'll wait to see the facts.
Angel, stop it.
Whoever comes out of this match as champion, you've got your eyes keyed on them.
But like I said, I lost track of what I was talking about before with Aldis.
Aldis is amazing.
Aldis' reign was supposed to end a lot sooner than it did, but because the pandemic happened and then Marty Scurll happened, they had to keep pushing it back until they finally found somebody to beat him. And they went with Trevor Murdoch because they had built him up as an underdog, Dusty Rhodes type face. And then Nick Aldis didn't like the direction the NWA was going, and he left.
Well, when your current champion is your current champion.
Yeah, I don't mind Tyrus. I do. it works with what they're doing right now, and then just making him a monster heel who has to. His last time defense was against Chris Masters. Oh,
I thought he hit his back of his leg.
I don't know who his next opponent's going to be. The next pay-per-view for NWA is Crockett Cup.
Mm.
How much more is left on that left arm?
Come on. Ooh.
This is the part of the matchup where you got to take risks.
Desperation counter there.
Take a look back here. This is Kushida.
Oh, he got it.
There it goes. Now they show it proper.
And he followed up very nicely off the top turnbuckle moments later. Out of 5 here from the official. Both shoulders down here looking for a cover, and that perhaps out of desperation from Maclin.
There's the fatigue factory. Couldn't hook a leg, couldn't get enough body on body.
Or if there's enough damage to that left arm, KIA is going to be very difficult to lock in for Maclin.
That's right.
Now Maclin
wait a minute.
pushing through the pain to set up this.
Ooh.
God damn.
Oh.
That was the closest we've had so far. That was about what, 2 9/10?
Oh yeah, less than 1 second away from a new champion. Let's take one more look at this. The power bomb from Maclin planted Kushida.
And still, Kushida was able to kick out. The match continues.
Man, Nick Aldis held the title for 1,043 days.
That's the resilience that's led Kushida to championship.
Roman,
Damn.
if he makes it to SummerSlam, breaks that record too.
Yeah. And like I said, there was a period where they were inactive for a number of while. So I couldn't blame Aldis for that.
Could you imagine if they just give Cody the title at Money in the Bank? Just randomly give it to him at Money in the Bank. Like, what?
Honestly, it doesn't really matter at this point. No stage is bigger than Mania.
Yeah. Come on, Kushida. Make this motherfucker tap. Make my night. Ah, boo. Boo. I can't help but hear every time somebody from Impact says sacrifice, I can't help but to hear Scott Steiner. A sacrifice!
One of the greatest promos of all time. Steiner math.
So you saw somebody did it online with the King reveal trailer for Tekken 8. They took a shot because there's a shot where King has the mic, and they put like a Tekken variation of the Steiner math promo.
This is the best chance Kushida's had so far. He's got to capitalize on this.
I want somebody to make fun of Nick Aldis, a goofy bad guy, and instead of calling him Magnus, goes, "Look here, Magnum."
Look here, Magma.
Look here, McGonagall.
Oh,
is that it? Ooh, nice near fall. Nice near fall.
Magma's like, what the fuck?
Well, it's Kushida. Kushida doesn't give a fuck about your finisher.
Yeah, Kushida's the first person to kick out of the KIA.
This is the time. This is the moment that Maclin has to come to. That Maclin has to rise to.
Yeah, the question is, has he planned for anything after his finishing maneuver? Has he got another plan in place?
Oh! Tap, 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 tap. Come on. Come on. Let Kushida finish his story.
What about Maclin's story?
I was wrong, Joe. I was about to say he's got one choice, and that was to make
Damn.
but he chose
Damn.
When Dow just punched him in the face over and over.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Oh,
He held on.
Come
He held
on.
on.
Come on, Kushida. Come on, Kushida. Come on. Come on. Oh,
Ooh.
God damn.
that was nasty.
That was so close, man. I think that's the closest Kushida is going to get. Oh, here goes. Here he goes. He's going for it.
And he's got the body scissors too. Nowhere from Maclin to go. If he can get those.
Oh, God. This is going to be the Bianca Asuka finish at Mania, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Yeah, it is.
He got him. Maclin finished the story. No. World. Yeah.
As soon as I saw him doing the gang shoot, I'm like, oh, it's the Bianca Asuka finish for Mania. except smoother here, honestly. That was good. I really wish it was Alexander versus Maclin, but
This is 2 years in the making.
good for him. Honestly, from where he was at NXT to now, good for him. I'm not going to argue with that finish. Well deserved.
He's a world champion.
Yeah.
Once forgotten, now always remembered as a world champion.
Good for him. Honestly, good for him. I'm going to clap. Good for him. Good for him. Not being sarcastic. He got to finish his story.
He's got something to say.
New Japan knows how to do it. Impact knows how to do it. What the fuck, WWE?
No.
You are not the man that hands me that title. 10 days ago, the president of Impact Wrestling.
Oh, he's forcing Scott D'Amore to give him the title.
You would hand me that, my Impact World title. So Scott D'Amore keeps a man of his word. Scott, get your ass out here, Mr. President.
Ooh. Just get.
Crowning moment here, demanding that President of Impact Wrestling Scott D'Amore hand him the championship.
Kick your world champion in nuts. I think everybody will like
kick
that.
your world chip. Hey, Vince did it. Vince did it multiple times. Yes.
Oh,
Either
put it
do
around his
right,
waist.
Do it right. Oh, he wants to put it on him.
Low blow him. Attack.
Congratulations.
Oh, he's going to attack him. He's going to attack him.
Oh.
Oh, here comes all this. Here comes all this.
That's not classy.
Why did you attack the guy who signs my paychecks now?
Aldis is a big man.
Oh, yeah. Big boy.
This is our main event Slammiversary.
That's what I said. Like,
we got a couple pay-per-views in between. We got a couple special. Well, I guess they're pay-per-views. what do you call them? Impact Plus events before then.
So IPEs, IPs.
Yes.
You got
Impact
MP.
Impact
Next,
Plus
Ippy.
events.
Poor Scott D'Amore can't catch a break. Okay, I'm gonna ask you now. How long?
Before Aldis re-debuted, I was gonna say he was gonna hold it till Alexander Kant comes back. But with
But
Aldis
you
now
think
here,
Slammiversary? It's gonna be a short reign.
maybe.
Oh, Under Siege. Wait, there's a London in Canada?
Yeah, well, of course there is.
I didn't know that. There you go. There you go. There's your IPE.
Columbus.
There it goes. Jesus Christ, there's just gonna be in Canada for the next 2 fucking months. Ugh. Oh, August 20th, Multiverse United 2. The bell tolls.
Who in the bell tolls? In Philly.
I thought that was gonna say like April 2024. Ooh, IPE in August, Emergence.
Back in
Wait,
Rebel
is it?
That's their next 4 big shows.
Okay. Yay. This match. Like, at least with the other. No, here's the thing. At least with the other match, it felt like, okay, yeah, you knew Maclin was going to win, but that was the story. Here, they have to put the story on pause because Mickey can't be a part of this match. Or the plan was to take the title off of Mickey. We don't know that.
Oops.
Problem is, no matter who wins tonight, I kind of, no offense to them, I kind of feel like they're like just a title holder.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, like a title holder until Mickey's able to come back. Because apparently what I read, it's just a rib injury, so I don't think it's going to take that long to recover from.
Yeah, they probably just went ahead and then had, because they had already postponed this match twice, so they couldn't do it again.
Yeah, so I think she's going to recover. I think she's probably going to try to get back at Slammiversary. Still think it should be fucking Slamovich, but no.
That might happen at Slammiversary. We don't know.
I know Deanna's waiting too, but Deanna and I have had very different journeys. I've been waiting on my rematch since I lost the title at Hard to Kill to Mickey, but now I know for certainty that I'm going to get my rematch at Rebellion.
The only question now is, am I going to face just Jordan Grace or Mickey James and Jordan Grace?
Rebellion right around the corner. Unfortunately, I am not cleared to compete at Rebellion. Deanna, Jordan, it's your time now.
Jordan Grace
Again. I'm sorry, I hate to say it like that, but like seriously. You could have put like this is one thing WWE does right sometimes where they throw somebody random, but they throw somebody random where you're like, maybe? Here it's just I'm like, it's gonna be a good match, but like, am I gonna really care who wins?
Yeah, I question making this the main event. Because I know, like, the heel won, but you could have ended it with Aldis chasing him off, and then that could have been Aldis standing in the ring.
Jordan looks better with curly hair, by the way. It's much better curly hair. Straight hair doesn't work. But anyways, yeah, I don't know.
Well, if Deanna wins, and then we get our couples champion. We won't get that with Jordan Grace because unfortunately, Jonathan Gresham did not come out on top tonight.
It's kind of sad that like Peraza has more accolades than Grace. Like you think Grace would have been like had a lot more title runs throughout her wrestling career.
Well, it helped. Peraza also benefited from his crossovers with Ring of Honor and AAA because she won both their belts. Honestly, if they put this match on last, and I guess because they wanted the face to win, so I'm gonna go with Grace. Like,
I'll beat it out, man. I'll say Peraza.
I don't know where you go with Peraza though.
Well, because you know why? Because if she wins, we'll get our couples winning world titles tonight. Her husband's Steve Maclin.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mentioned before.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Peraza just based off that. Why not?
Why not?
I swear to God, she looks like she bench presses her boyfriend for a living. She doesn't have weights. She has a Gresham at home.
The new issue of Pro Wrestling Illustrated cover stories about the Knockouts division.
Cool.
They should be getting coverage. They have the best women's division.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the Knockouts World Championship, set for one fall. When the bell rings, your referee, Daniel Spencer. Ladies and gentlemen, at the conclusion,
I love some light clapping for the ref.
the winner will be crowned the new Knockouts World Champion. First in the corner to my right, from Hackettstown, New Jersey, the virtuosa Deanna.
Yeah, let's have a husband and wife world championship couple. Let's get that going.
In the corner to my left, from Austin, Texas, Juggernaut Jordan Graves.
You know, Tom mentioned something earlier. I don't know if it's true. He said in the history of wrestling that this was the first major wrestling event where both men's and women's world titles were vacant at the same time.
Dude, don't do that research now. That's requires some deep digging. Like vacant, women's, like the vacant, it was already happy enough before Rebellion. He was like, dude, I'm only like 2 Impact titles at once. They're 2 top titles. I'm having a good day.
I'm gonna take Tom's word for it.
you're gonna Tom tonight. I believe you.
I believe you.
Because I can't think of any. It's either been one's been vacant, one's not, or vice versa. I don't think I've ever seen it where it's both.
Yeah,
I fucking even NXT, like when Asuka relinquished the NXT women's title, I mean, they were still an NXT champion.
Yeah. I know it's true for Ring of Honor. I know it's true for AEW. I know it's true. WCW didn't really have a women's division. ECW didn't have a women's division. So WWE would have to be the one. I can't think of any time where the WWE or world title was vacant and a women's title was also vacant.
Yeah,
go on. Going into a pay-per-view.
Yeah, like I know AEW had 2 technically vacant championships, but they weren't women's and men's. It was just men's and trios tag titles.
I'm gonna assume that's true.
Dude, man, AEW is really hedging their bets that Punk's coming back before Forbidden Door. Did you hear where the go home show is for Dynamite for Forbidden Door?
Is it Chicago?
Yep.
I'm so surprised.
I know. It's just apparently that's it. They have plans in place. They're just trying to get the goodwill going between like Punk and Jericho, Punk and the Elite. So like,
well, then Punk needs to stay off social media, especially
and sit down and
Instagram.
actually have a proper talk with Jericho.
Yeah.
And not just be a pissing contest about who's a better locker room leader. Because the answer is easy. It's freaking Jon Moxley. That speech he gave on that Dynamite after was fucking magical. Like, it was like when Cornette approves of the speech, you gotta wonder what the hell's going on.
He hates Moxley.
When you make a Moxley hater go, that was a good speech. You're doing something right. That's a locker room leader.
Speaking of hate against Moxley, have you seen Bret Hart's latest comments?
Oh, I don't give a fuck about what Bret Hart says anymore. He's one of those guys who just has to say something so he can stay in the spotlight for a few minutes more.
Well, what he said isn't exactly wrong. He bashed deathmatch wrestling. He doesn't like that.
Okay.
He doesn't think sticking a fork in somebody's head for 5 minutes straight is wrestling.
You know what? Congrats. You're one of a group of people in the wrestling community who agree with you.
He also thinks that they do the leg slap too much.
Okay, fine, whatever.
No, I agree. They don't hide it well enough like they used to.
I agree with that up front. They don't hide it enough. But like, when you have a literal team's signature move being called Super Kick Party, like.
And the third thing he said was he thinks the spot where they're all cuddled out on the outside and somebody jumps off the top onto a crowd of wrestlers is dumb.
Well, I'm sorry. Did you want the wrestler to land on the concrete, the pad?
No, I think he's saying don't do that spot at all.
I mean, okay, I'll agree with him on this. There are times where they just obviously set it up.
Yeah.
Where you can tell they obviously have it set up. But to be fair, on the other hand, side of things, I don't want my pro wrestler to get injured doing a really cool move.
I know, but he also thought it was stupid because why would you do that? You're taking out your own partner by doing that.
Whatever. It's like I said, Brett's just trying, like every other veteran wrestler with a podcast, is trying to stay relevant.
Like, I didn't necessarily disagree with him, but it's kind of like more like less what he said and how he said it, you know?
Like Ryback challenging Roman Reigns and shit like that recently. It's like, okay, great, go away.
Ryback, I can understand like in the beginning why he was upset, but he went too far.
Yeah, it's like I was on your side, dude, then you decide to turn it up to 11.
Like when he made fun of Vince McMahon's mom dying, I'm like, come on, dude.
Seriously?
Like, I don't care if he's a devil. I'm not gonna say anything about his mom.
Mom's a classy lady. As far as we know, I don't know.
As far as I don't know, but still somebody's mother.
It's still somebody's mom. I don't know enough to go, yeah, she's a bitch. No, I can't say that.
This is almost reminiscent of the match we just saw with Steve Maclin and Kushida Grace, almost taking the strategy of Maclin, getting control here, and now.
I don't know like how hurt she was, but I think it would have helped if Mickey was on commentary. But I don't know, maybe she's just hurting too bad.
Or maybe it's the fact that you would expect her to do something. If they were still planning to have all this on commentary for the men's world championship match.
Yeah. I don't know. No offense at all to these two women. I just feel like the previous match was bigger.
Yeah, it took a while to get there in that match, but when it did, it was really fun. Like, especially all the times because she had just locked into hoverboard lock.
She is a strong woman.
Oh, wow. I look at Jordan Grace and go, Of course she can do that. Have you seen Jordan Grace?
She's built.
Like, it's impressive when somebody like looks like a twig does that.
Excuse me.
Like man or woman, when they do it like that, that's impressive. Like, I hated that when Bobby Lashley initially returned to WWE, that was his finisher, was a delayed suplex. It was so boring. The only time it was fun was when he feuded with Sami Zayn and he couldn't compete because he got vertigo from the suplex.
Oh, speaking of Lashley, that's a rumored match for Night of Champions is Roman Reigns versus Bobby Lashley.
It's probably the Night of Champions main event.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, sorry. I know you're not a fan of this match. I can tell, dude. You're usually invested in these matches. You look like you want to go to bed.
Oh no, I am tired. But I am invested in this match. It's just, I don't know. I just don't think there's as much story going into this match as the previous match.
That's why I said it wouldn't matter. This match would matter more, made more sense in the main event if Mickie James was in the match.
It's just I don't want to see the consequences of either one winning, you know?
Yeah, and with Mickie involved, it made more sense because it's two people she's defeated before, and now both of them are involved in her defending her title.
Mm-hmm.
So, like,
I don't know. Maybe they have something after. I don't know. We don't know. Who knows? I don't care. I'm
thinking that could be it. There could be a surprise, like, signing coming. But I can't think of anybody off the top of my head. I know, like...
You know, it'd be insane.
If it's Mercedes?
Yes, that's what I was going to say.
She has shown interest in wrestling for Impact, but then again, she showed interest in wrestling for different promotions.
Well, she's wrestling for New Japan. New Japan has a partnership with Impact.
Hey, who knows? Maybe at Multiverse United, too. Like the current Knockouts Women's World Champion versus her. You know, could be fun.
I was surprised
I honestly don't know. Go on.
I was surprised they're doing a Multiverse United 2 this year. I thought maybe next year.
Yeah, they have it set in Philly. I'm like, why not do it next year where you'll have it in Philly?
Yeah, it'll still be in Philly. I don't know. I'm not going to
laugh. I'm gonna laugh if next WrestleMania weekend they still have that event in Philly. I'm like,
Multiverse United.
Why didn't you just do Multiverse United over there?
Like, I'm not gonna complain about another Impact New Japan crossover show this year.
I like this submission.
I'm not gonna complain about another crossover show.
Good thinking from Jordan Grace there. Not easy to turn that one around.
Yeah, this match mattered more with Mickie James involved. Without it, it is just probably gonna be a good women's title match in the long run, but had so much more impact, pun intended, with Mickie involved.
Yeah, we'll see.
I feel like somebody's coming out after his match. That's the vibe I'm getting. Ooh, vertebreaker.
Almost dropped her.
Jesus Christ. I've never seen a women's match somebody do the vertebreaker. Angel. Stop it.
That's why she got there's a reason why she got the Scott Steiner approved moniker of Big Mama Pump.
Angel, stop it. Hey, stop it.
Dango cameos.
Oh, the Riptide. Ooh.
It's like, why did you pick me up?
Yeah, this Angel, stop it. Hey, stop it.
Boom. Whoa, uh-oh.
I mean, if they do have somebody showing up at the afters, I'm trying to figure out who. Like, trying to think. Like, there's a good list of people they could get. I mean, there's still a good turn to AEW. You could have somebody from AEW fucking show up. Really, anybody from AEW, who would you get? I could see Perazzo versus Britt for the Impact, for the Knockouts Championship. That was nice.
I think they both showed interest in facing each other before.
Yeah.
But right now, as of right now, Impact and AEW don't have.
No. Grace is busted open like hard way.
Hard way. As this moment, AEW and Impact don't have a partnership agreement. Doesn't mean they won't in the future. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised that Impact's still a little mad at AEW because I feel like AEW was made to look way stronger in that partnership. Come on, you brought in Kenny Omega, you gave him the Impact World title, he beat all your guys, and then he loses your belt on an AEW show. You know what I mean?
Mm.
I mean, sure, they gave you Christian to lose the belt to your guy. That's not the same. You know what I mean? You're not listening to me.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
I'm being ignored.
Sorry, I'm actually watching the match. It's starting to get really good now. Sorry, I was just the match is starting to get really good now.
Oh, there we go.
Like I said, I still think it's gonna be a good match, but there could have been so much more to this if Mickey was still involved, not injured.
Excuse me. Uh-oh.
I hear VS Demile. I think the Simpsons gummy episode, the candy episode. That sweet can. Favorite, my favorite one will always be WrestleMania 33, the finger, the one finger. Kevin Owens, the one finger.
She knows the strength of Jordan Grace. She knows her opponent very well.
And now Grace preventing Perazzo's plans.
That rope, denying the virtuosa every chance she can get.
The official trying to get some separation between these two as Grace holding on to the top rope. Oh, big arm blast.
Ooh, nice spine buster.
Woo!
Very nice. But what were you saying before, Nick?
I was just saying that I wouldn't blame Impact if they're still a little mad at AEW.
Okay.
Because, they brought in Kenny Omega. They put their belt on him. Omega beat all their guys. And then Omega drops their belt on AEW show.
To a guy who technically wasn't even signed to AEW.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, it's signed to Impact.
Yeah. And sure, they sent Christian to lose to Alexander, but it's not the same as Omega doing the deed, you know? Just feel like they didn't get it.
Oh, I think that's it. Oh,
kick out. Not yet. Yeah, I just feel like Omega should have done the deed and dropped the belt to an Impact person.
Look at Grace loading up. Nailed it. It was picture perfect. But Deonna Purrazzo digs down deep and shows why she is a multi-time world champion.
Oh, the thing that really pissed me off is that none of Omega's Impact feuds were ever mentioned on AEW. That's one thing that pissed me off. That didn't feel like a partnership.
Now is the time that Grace, in her own way, needs to dig deep and find out what she needs to do to put Deonna Purrazzo away.
Big open palm strike now trying to
That was then. This is now. Forever. Virtuosa.
come on.
Whoop.
Oh,
Queen's Gambit.
One. Husband and wife are world champions. Husband and wife are world champions. Is this the first time, Nick?
No. Triple H and
that
Stephanie.
Husband and wife are what?
Triple H and Stephanie were world champions at the same time.
No, in Impact.
Oh, in Impact.
TNA. I know they were. I'm saying about Impact TNA.
I'm gonna say yes. The precipice. 3-time Knockouts champion, Deonna Purrazzo.
Oh, wow. She's telling her thank you.
Counting.
That was good stuff, but like questioning where or not it should have been the main event. Oh, I swear, guys, is that really it? That's fucking it. Jesus Christ. Okay, go on.
All right, that was Impact Wrestling Rebellion 2023. Oh, man. That was another good night of Impact Wrestling. What do you say, Kristen?
Yeah, we got out there by 11 p.m. EST.
Yeah, isn't that nice for a pay-per-view to actually not go past midnight?
Yes, very nice.
AEW.
It was only a 3-hour show. I didn't realize that until now.
Yeah, that used to be the normal length for pay-per-views.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. First up, we started off the show with Ultimate X for the Impact World title. The Bullet Club team of ABC, Ace Austin, Chris Bay, retain the title against the Motor City Machine Guns in unique fashion, with Ace Austin throwing Chris Bay up onto the ropes, climbing over, struggling a bit, but eventually getting both belts and dropping them down to Ace Austin. What did you think of this match?
I thought it was good. I thought it was a very fun opener. Great stuff between both teams. I think my only situation was I think the finish was a bit rough. Like, Bay struggling with the second tag titles kind of threw me out of it a bit. Because I thought he was just like, it was work. Like, he was struggling, and then like machine guns would, but no, like one of the machine guns was like that close to the guy, and then that's when he finally unhooked it. Like, kind of fell off on there, but it was a nice enough opener.
Yeah. So Bullet Club continues their reign as tag team champions.
Yes.
Next up, we had a 4-on-3 handicap match, is what it turned out to be, as all 4 members of Designs, Angels, Callihan, Diener, and Khan, took on the dream team of Santino Marella, Joe Hendry, and Dirty Dango. Now, when it looked like that Callihan was going to finish off Santino with the bat provided him by Diener, Callihan showed why you should never trust him, and he took out Diener with the bat, leading to Santino taking out Diener with the Deadly Cobra and getting the 1-2-3. What were your thoughts on this match?
This was nice. This is a little enjoyable 6-man tag team match.
7.
It was enjoyable for what it was. I don't think it was anything too enjoyably special. I think it was just story focused mainly on the fact that, yeah, of course, we called it, which was Sammy turning on the design pretty much, and that was that. And also the hometown guy getting his win in front of his kid, which once again, not a fan of families at ringside.
It's okay. Moose wasn't anywhere nearby.
True, but the moment where like Santino hit the Cobra, where Sammy turned on Diener, like great moments though in that front. But like I said, it was fine. It was all right.
Yes, I agree. It was a fun little match. Next up, we had a last rites match, in which the Perfect Creation 1 PCO took on his former teammate Eddie Edwards. This was really good back and forth coffin match, casket match, whatever you want to call it, that had a surprise ending in which Alicia Edwards tried to come out and help Eddie Edwards, but Eddie missed his cue and kicked his own wife in the face. PCO then took the snow shovel from Alicia Edwards, bonked Eddie Edwards over the head in a very satisfying bonk. It made a good sound. And then choke slammed Eddie Edwards into the casket, closing it in, and PCO was your winner. What was your thoughts on the match?
This one was like where it felt like the momentum of the event, the pay-per-view really got started was with this match. Like there was, PCO's been wrestling since like Hogan was champion, and he doesn't show any signs of wearing down. Like,
yeah, he's been since 1987.
Yeah, so like he did great here. There's some great spots. The horrifying spot where he had his dislocated shoulder, where I think he knew like he could do that, and he told like the backstage guys, and they were like, "Screw him fit." It's like, and that's where he popped it back in. It got me. It sold me. It got me worked. So, and I love the fact that Eddie just wailed his wife in the face by accident. That was hilarious. And surprisingly enough, PCO picks up the win. So I don't think this rivalry is over just yet.
It might be. If Eddie Edwards smart, it is. Like you say, okay, I'm done. Just crawl away. We'll live another day. We'll have to see. Next up, we had the three-way elimination match for the Impact X Division champions. Trey Miguel defending against both Jonathan Gresham and Mike Bailey. This was a really good three-way X Division match. All three men showing why they're three of the best high flyers in the world today. Ultimately, Trey Miguel overcame the odds, managed to pin both men, and walk out as your X Division champion. What were your thoughts on the match, Kristen?
This was easily one of the best matches of the night, like we predicted. Like it was going to be insane, and some great stuff from all three guys. I love the comedy bits where like Trey tries to get involved between Bailey and Gresham, and they're just like they either just move out of the way or just like synchro bash him in the face, and it was just really fun. If I had a criticism, I think we should have gotten like Bailey pinning Gresham or submitting Gresham, not having Trey take them both out. Like the roll up pin, yeah, fine. Trey's is like a chicken shit heel. Like, sure, he's gonna do that, but like I feel like Bailey should have got a pin on Gresham or vice versa on the first fall, and then Trey picking up the win on the second. Here, it feels like Trey was a bit too dominant.
Well, to be fair, he took out Gresham while he was busy putting a figure four on Bailey.
Yeah, to be fair, how he got the fall was pretty cool. But like, still, I think that was that's my only criticism. The rest was some really great stuff between all three guys, like as predicted.
Well, Trey is still your champion, and we'll see if either of these guys or somebody else can take the title off of him. Next up, we had the 10 wrestler, Hardcore War, Team Dreamer taking on Team Bully. And as we saw, Hardcore War works pretty much like a War Games match without the cage. One person comes out from each team one at a time until all 10 wrestlers are in the ring, and then it's by pinfall or submission. There were so many spots in this match. I'm sure you wrote down some of them, Kristen.
I did write a few down that I really liked.
But Tommy, of course, now going through tough times. His mom is not doing well, but he still mustered up his cojones. There we go. You're Hispanic, Kristen. You can say it. Cojones, right? Cojones. He came in and he did what he does best, which is some hardcore wrestling, and his team came out on top. So what are your favorite spots in this match, Kristen?
You already know my favorite spot of this match.
What spots did you like?
Kelly stapling Moose's Moosticles. What is it? That insane cutter Kaz put one of the good hands through the table with was really good. Yeah, obviously just them having a little bit of a jab at AEW for the Hobbs ladder thing.
Yeah, and then, called the ladder over.
But then going even beyond that and having the refs beat the shit out of Bully. was a nice touch, and then the synchronized account from all four refs was just amazing. I love the finish overall was really fun, and the match itself overall I found to be highly entertaining. Some great fun with all the competitors involved. Some really good stuff. Yeah, I found a really good, enjoyable match.
Yeah, I can see Killer Kelly and Masha moving on to being title contenders, but we'll get to that in a minute. Next up, for the vacant Impact World Championships, we have Steve Maclin taking on Kushida.
Remember, but before that, what happened?
Yes. Oh, yes, we had the big announcement that Impact Wrestling has re-signed Nick Aldis, former three-time world champion, one of the longest reigning NWA world champions.
Impact loves their husband and wife duos, don't they?
Yeah. But yeah, so we had Aldis on commentary, which I think really helped with the match. Aldis is a very, very nice speaker. He just got that, that British posh to him. And so, yes, this was a really good match between Kushida and Maclin. In fact, most of the match, Maclin just literally could not get Kushida off of his back. And Kushida just did not want to let go. But Maclin eventually overcame the hover lock, hit him with the KIA, and pinned him to win his very first world championship after 2 years of trying. He finished his story, Cody. Well, yes, but what did you think of this match?
Only New Japan Impact know how to finish the story now. Yeah. Jesus Christ. When I have to say Impact did to finish the story better than WWE, it's sad. It's no offense to Impact. Now, let me reiterate, no offense to Impact. But like when you have multiple upon multiple writers, people, you could make something grand on the biggest stage in the world, quite possibly, and you don't. And then here at a slightly lesser show, they still pull the trigger because they know it's the right thing to do. The match itself, I thought was good. I think I'm going to have the same criticism with the Knockouts World Championship match, is that I feel like it could have been much better if the main party involved was a part of it, the original champion, which in this case was Josh Alexander. And it's like he got injured, but what we did get was a good championship match. I don't think it was like the best thing in the world, but like I guess my favorite part was like the multiple hoverboard lock attempts because she was pulling off at the end there was like one of my favorite parts of the match. So good stuff, but it's kind of sad that we have to place this in the what if column.
Yeah, but we saw after the match though, Steve Maclin demanded Scott D'Amore come out and put the belt on him. Scott D'Amore put the belt on, gave him his little congratulations, tried to leave, but Maclin, being the dirty heel that he is, attacked the president of Impact. The president of Impact Wrestling, Scott D'Amore, from behind, only to be stopped by Nick Aldis himself. We had a little conversation between Nick Aldis and Steve Maclin, and that could be our main event for Slammiversary. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
But next up, we had our actual main event for the vacant Impact Knockouts World title. We had Deonna Purrazzo taking on Jordynne Grace. I thought this was a good match. It definitely picked up, definitely in the last third. I know, like I saw you getting really excited at that point. And we had honestly, it could have gone either way, but we were kind of leaning towards Grace getting the belt back. But interestingly enough, Impact decided to go with Deonna Purrazzo, which, of course, with her Steve Maclin being her other half, we now have a husband and wife world champion duo. And I don't know if they'll take advantage of it on screen. They probably will. I have to see, because they hadn't really paired those two together on screen, but maybe we'll see on the next episode of Impact. So what did you think of our main event, Kristen?
Good stuff. Like I said, this was what I said. It took a little while for the men's world championship to pick up, but this one, for me, it did take a little while longer on this one. But when it did, like you said, the last third was really entertaining stuff. But like I said, it was missing that element. In this case, it was Mickie James. You can make more of the defense of Josh Alexander not being part of the men's world championship match. But here, Mickie James was that vital factor they needed for the story. And it just, the ending fell flat to me. Like I'm happy for Perazzo being a now 3-time Knockouts world champion, but like I don't know, where do you go from here? Is it just a repeat of her previous title reign where she just takes out people until the actual person we want to take the title from her shows up, or is it just okay, now what? You know, it's like it really depends on how long Mickey's going to be out of injury for. It really depends.
I just thought something very interesting.
Okay, go on.
Diano, and they do put Diano and Maclin. I said Diana and Maclin together as an on-screen couple, and Mickey James does come back, and you have Nick Aldis going after Maclin. You have husband and wife duo versus husband and wife duo for both, and with both world titles involved.
No, we're not doing Extreme Rules from a couple years ago.
No, I'm not saying a tag team match. I'm saying just it's a crossover feud.
I don't know, man. We'll have to wait and see on that. Like for now, like I said, the match was good, but it could have been so much better.
Would you have gone with Maclin Kushida on last instead of Perazzo Grace?
Probably. But the difference I would do is I would have had, in my opinion, if I had the main event be the Impact World title, I wouldn't have had Nick Aldis come on guest commentary, and I would have had him show up at the end to confront. After the attack on Scott D'Amore, I would have had him show up, then confront him, and that's how you end the show.
Yeah.
Just have that little tease of like the next the first opponent for Maclin's world title. That's probably what I would have done differently a bit. But yeah, I would have swapped it. But in my scenario, in my version, I would have done that.
Okay.
Oh, and they also announced Multiverse United 2.
Mm-hmm. That's another big thing.
In August in Philly, which I think Scott D'Amore has the wrong calendar. And then they announced all the upcoming IPE matches, IPE events, and of course Slammiversary in July, all in Canada.
Well, I guess the odds is in Columbus, Ohio.
Okay, yeah,
which is near Canada.
Technically near Canada, so close enough. But yeah,
Christian thinks Ohio is technically Canada.
I mean, it's right there. It's a day and a half over or something like that.
Oh, it's the other people in Ohio think about that. All right, so yeah, that is our thoughts for each match of Impact Wrestling Rebellion. So, Kristen, what was your match of the night?
Oh, you mean my top 3 and my overall grade? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, that's okay. So that's easy for me. The X Division title match, Last Rites, and Hardcore War match. Were my 3 favorites. Grade wise. Oh man, I feel like an ass in saying this. A B.
Not even a B plus.
You're gonna give it a B plus. I'm gonna give it a B. Like
I was gonna give it something a little higher than that.
Like I thought the opener was nice. The 6 man was like whatever. I know. I think for me, what may have fell flat was like our two main event matches kind of didn't hit that third gear for me like they should have, but because of the injuries, they kind of didn't hit that. They didn't get into that third gear for me.
Okay.
So B for me.
So yeah. So my 3, definitely gonna go with the X Division title match. Last Rites match was very good. My third one's gonna be like I enjoyed the Hardcore War. But I mean that ending was pretty good. So yeah, I probably have to agree with you those 3 matches.
I love it. We both have the same 3 matches. Great, and we average out to about a B.
Then, no, wait, I hadn't said my score yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm giving it. Okay, so I don't think it wasn't perfect, but it wasn't terrible. There wasn't anything bad on the show.
No, it wasn't bad. No, it was not bad.
But since, so I'm gonna give it an A minus. An A minus, not an A plus, an A minus.
So there
wasn't anything on there bad enough to lower it to a B for me.
I don't know, just like honestly, Hard to Kill was really fun, and like the one before that was really entertaining. Here, I think because of the injuries, like it kind of like the pace slowed down for me on those 2 World Championship matches, and I couldn't get invested as I would if like Josh Alexander and Mickie James didn't get injured beforehand. I think that's what like really bogged it down for me. Like, because I've seen some good Impact World Championship matches thanks to you over these last few Impact pay-per-views we watched together, and like here I just wasn't feeling it like I was with those previous main event matches.
Yeah, but our 2 scores, it averaged out to a B+.
So, like I said, it's still a good show. I'm not gonna put I won't put it on my best of list. Like, if anything, the only thing going on my best of list is the finish to the Hardcore War match, because that's such a stupid Impact style finish. It's not even funny. Like, I mean, it is funny. That. No, I know I'm being sarcastic, but like it's just hilarious, like that. But like it's still a good show. It wasn't bad. I didn't think it's fucking god awful. I still think it was a really good show. Like I think the worst event we've seen here together for the show, I think it's Elimination Chamber from last year. Elimination Chamber from last year, I think, was the worst we've seen.
Probably so.
Maybe, I don't know. I think I blocked it out of my head long enough to not remember.
That was our first and last Saudi show we were doing on here.
Oh yeah, first and last. So that
we got drunk though.
Yeah. So that, folks, was Impact Rebellion 2023. So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about some Impact Wrestling, hit the subscribe button down below and hit the bell icon as well. What did you think of Impact Rebellion 2023? What were some favorite moments or some favorite matches? What were your thoughts on the 2 main championship bouts we got tonight? Let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall, but most importantly, we thank you for watching. Now, other person that's not Mo, where can we find you somewhere on the internet?
Okay, I guess not Mo's not the worst thing I've ever been called. Of course, you can find me over on my socials, on the Facebooks, on the Twitters, on the Instagrams. Go ahead and also check out Superkicks.com, see some of my past articles and reviews, and check out their YouTube channel for 2 of my interviews on there as well.
Yes, and Mo would say some ridiculous, long, troll-worthy adventure of how to reach his socials, but you can find him on his socials at Afro Mobro. And of course, guys, stay a couple more updates. Stay tuned as we will, of course, be posting up our wrestling vlog, WrestleMania 39 vlog.
Eventually,
it's coming. We just there's a lot of footage to comb through. Stay tuned for that. Of course, on the next episode of 1, 2, 3 Wrestling right here on the channel, we will be tackling Backlash 2023
in Puerto Rico.
In Puerto Rico. And if you haven't seen catch our socials yet, I am proud to say on this channel that we are bringing back SRB TV, not just 1, 2, 3 Wrestling. We're actually bringing back SRB TV. We do have a plan for recordings for SRB TV now. We're going to get that started this week. We're not going to say what it is. You're going to have to stay tuned for that. But I'm so happy. It's been months since we've been doing SRB TV, like the TV shows, the movies. We're doing all of that. We're coming back. Stay tuned for that. It's something I look forward to. I am just wholly ecstatic because we have a laundry list of stuff to catch up with that goes all the way back to summer of last year. Shows you how long it's been.
Yeah, there's a lot of crap you can skip.
Yes. And also, before I even forget, the amazing Nick Slade and Mo Brothers did reactions to WrestleMania 39's Night 1 and 2, which you can check out right here on the channel.
No movement. No.
As well as if you want to see our previous Impact Wrestling reactions, you can wrestling pay-per-view reaction, you can check out our reactions to Hard to Kill 2023 as well. But until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Nick Slade. And
the area you usually hear is Mo. And this has been a very impactful filled episode of 1, 2, 3 Wrestling. So we will see you later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
As well as one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of the playlists down below.
and if you want to check us out in the social universe,
You can find us on Twitter and Stardust,
at Super React Bros,
as well as on Facebook.
at Super Reaction Bros,